Hello guys, and welcome to the second episode of the Wayward Wanderers. Oh. So there you go. So yeah, I hope you guys will have a lovely time with us tonight. Remember to be nice to each other in the chat, like no spamming. Remember to be nice to... Sorry, I had the live like next to me and then I could hear my echo. That was so weird.
We can all hear the echo too.
Oh god,
I have my whole laptop muted for that reason.
No, that's my fault because I had the desktop audio on. But yes, so sorry about the echo. There we go. Just be nice to each other in the chat, no spamming. I won't be able to look at the chat unless I'm asking about any rules. But we'll try to have any of our players look at them like casually. We have our socials on there as well, so please do remember to follow us on YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. And yeah, is there anything else you guys want to say before we start a little adventure tonight?
I'm ready for some piracy. I'm very excited.
Amazing.
Very excited.
I was on mute. I tried to make an origami flower.
Everybody
the
compliment
one that
Bree's flower because it looks so beautiful.
Bree, put your mic in front of your mouth.
It's beautiful.
There we go.
Okay. So I tried to make origami flower. It did not work. I cannot make it fit, but I made it. It's there.
Beautiful.
You know what? Thanks.
Yes. If the
video said easy, it wasn't.
Yeah. If the music's too loud, guys, do tell us as well. That's something I can control and stuff like that. All right. So, does anyone remember what happened the last time we left off?
Cadaver was crying about a star.
Roll for stop! Roll for stop!
Roll for stop.
Things that happen plot-wise that can help.
Plot-wise. Oh, well, we got hired.
You got hired.
For a job
That's very
by
true.
the princess. And Nathaniel too, I guess.
Egg.
To find a dragon
Yep.
egg. That is true.
And there's a whole graduation thing that's going to happen, and we're going to have to try and go to an auction.
We're gonna screw it up so bad. I'm just thinking about everything else we've done, and I'm like, oh yes, us going incognito
There we go.
into a setting where it's not gonna happen. But it'll be entertaining.
Definitely entertaining. I'm very excited to see. So that at least the last time you left off as well, you've been hired by Captain Athena, and to find this dragon egg in Kidwi, university town, where they're going to have an auction underneath the university graduation itself. You've just also been given a ship called the Wayward, not a ship, it's not that big, but like a little boat called the Wayward Wanderers. A boat called the Wayward Wanderers. And you also got two cabin kids, Agatha and Jack.
I have notes for this bit.
So that's going to be very exciting. Also, I wrote down to remember that you guys have to remember what to do with your horse.
Yes.
Everyone, yeah.
So let's start. You've gotten your ship. You've met with Agatha and Jack. What do you guys want to do in Innswood before you guys head off?
I need to find a stable for my horse. Our horse. It's our horse. Not my horse.
It's kind of.
I mean, it's kind of your horse. Yeah.
Oberon kind of is yours at this point.
Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna double check how much gold I have again.
All right.
Before I leave the ship on my own to find a stable.
We each got 1,000 gold, right? Or
900. Yeah, I think so.
900.
Yeah, 900 because you put some in the party funds as well.
I did. I'm the treasurer. I have notes for that somewhere.
Do you need Cadaver to pay for the stable?
Does he want to be a bit of a? Does he want to give me some sugar?
What?
He will try sugar daddy. Yes, he will. So he'll go with Gwen and
yeah.
pay
Gwen
for
just
the
goes up to her.
stable.
She goes, I'm a little short.
Yeah. Not
Does Cadaver still have? Did Cadaver win any money for his second
he
place.
won 20 gold or 10 gold from the talent show.
So he's got a little money.
Yeah,
tucked
he could
away.
pay for it.
Val
He's
still
not the
also
best
has-
sugar daddy.
Just to
but-
remind you guys as well that the trip is going to take you around 2 weeks to get there. So it's 14 days to get to Kidwee from where you are. It's quite north. And then, but it's 17 days until the graduation. In case something happens, you guys have to go to either a harbor town or somewhere. Or you also have a couple of days to like figure out how the town works. Just to like remind you guys of that. So that means 14 days, 17, and then also getting back will also take 14 days. The amount of
So
time
a
someone
month
needs
then,
to, yeah,
just
pretty much a month.
a month and a bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Is there alcohol gonna be on this ship?
If you buy
gonna need
some,
that.
if you buy some
All right.
alcohol,
Who wants to go get provisions?
Yeah, provisions.
So we have to stock the boat as well.
you got money enough to like get like 2 weeks.
We should
Sure.
get,
Learn how to sail, stock the boat for 2 weeks.
No, that's why you have Agatha and Jack.
Yeah, we don't have to.
Oh yes, of course.
The cabin kids have to show that they're worthy.
Wow.
I love.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, so
I love them so much. Okay. Right.
So, what are we gonna do? Gwen's gonna go take care of Oberon.
With a bit of help from her sugar daddy.
A little bit of help.
Oh my goodness.
Because she can't. She's not financially stable enough to be the sugar mama, the secret sugar mama, in the sense of she's the one who's been paying for the stables the whole time.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, after probably the stable things, Cadaver can, whoever wants to join him, I think he'll definitely want to get some food and alcohol and
Gwen will
tobacco.
definitely, yeah. Gwen will happily go with
yeah.
him.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll go too.
Okay. Gwen and Cadaver are just the mom and dad now, running to get
Absolutely.
groceries.
Alright, so Gwen and Cadaver are gonna go find out what to do with Oberon the horse, and then and also get food and supplies and drinks for the trip.
Yeah.
Coraline, what do you want to do?
I don't. What else needs to be done?
I don't know. What do you want to do? Do you just want to chill on the boat? Do you want to go somewhere? You know, whatever you want to do before you start the trip, you're allowed to do right now. I'm just giving you the option if there's anything you want to do.
Okay. I mean, nothing specific really that I can think of. I guess she'll just chill on the boat.
Yeah?
Maybe she'll like try to make it cozy. I don't know.
that's so
Okay.
adorable.
Yeah, I'll definitely go back to you on that. So you want to make the boat cozy? We'll definitely do that. Blue, if you could possibly tilt up your camera a bit because you're being cut off.
I know it keeps falling down. I'm wondering if there's a way that I can tighten it. Sorry.
That's okay. I just want everyone to see a beautiful face.
Yes,
Oh,
please.
thank God.
All right,
Always.
while Blue tries to, yeah, that's a lot better. There we go.
Is that better?
And if you,
Cool.
there we go. Yeah. Well, scooch the other way.
This way?
Perfect. Yes. All right.
I'm trying to look at the stream and it's like mirrored. Sorry about that, folks.
And then that's totally fine. And then Kai, Val, what does Val want to do?
So Val wants to go and get like a little, just a little gift for Jack and Agatha to like thank them, and he just kind of wants to bond with them a little bit. And he's like, well, we basically are putting our lives in the hands of these children. So
When I say children, they are like 15 and 16. Just so
well,
you know.
yeah, but like
15, 16,
you know, he's in his
That's
I think
children.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
Yeah,
Val's like
children.
Val's in his mid to older 20s.
That's a
He's like,
child.
these are babies.
Yeah, just so people don't think children and think 10, you know?
Yeah, no,
Oh,
no.
right, yeah.
Like mid to older teenagers, but to Val, yeah, that's children,
Kids.
the babies.
Yeah. All right, so you want to do
So-
that? Great. We'll figure out time to do that. And then, Vane, what do you want to do? What does Saint want to do?
I think Saint is probably gonna try and prevent any harm, so they're gonna go and look for some potions, healing potions. if there's
Amazing.
anything.
Yes, definitely. Okay, so let's start.
Big brain.
Big brain. So let's start with the parents. let's go. You find a place where you can, just to quicken it up, you find a place where you can go put Oberon somewhere safe. It is it's quite close to Captain Athena's ship. So it's definitely a place where loads of sailors do have their horses there. They do like give you kind of a weird look when they say a month and a bit, and the innkeeper is like, oh, all right, okay, that'll be. He like thinks it'll be 10 gold.
Ooh.
Alrighty. Cadaver hands over 10 gold, and you know what? He's gonna throw in 2 extra gold.
Okay. I was like, oh, okay, we'll take
That
care
was
of
some initiative.
take care of your horse, definitely. That's definitely a thing. No problem. They take Oberon, and Ree, did you want to do it? Say a last goodbye to Oberon?
No. Oh, wait, yeah, to Oberon. Yeah.
Your little horse.
Okay, so she's gonna be like, okay, no, you be a good boy. If they say anything mean to you, you go straight onto that ship that you see over there. There's a really kind of low-key, intimidating lady on there, but I'm pretty sure she'll beat the shit out of anyone who's mean to you. Okay. Okay. All right. No, I gotta go. I love you so much. Okay,
Like the horse when you do that, like nudges a bit, and as you kind of walk away, the horse is a bit, because it doesn't understand common, like just looks a bit like weird and is trying to like go to you, like, but it's it's stuck. But the stable boy, like,
That's it. Call the mission off. That's it. We can't leave Oberon behind.
We can't leave the fucking horse.
But the stable boy is like, it's all right. We'll take good care of him. No worries. As they, like start brushing off the horse and yeah.
I love my boy so much.
Yeah. You go to a market where you can find all the supplies that you need. The thing is, maybe one of you would want to think about maybe being the cook. Like, who do you think maybe on this ship? I can say that you probably like talked about this before. Like, who of you guys want to maybe be the cook of the ship?
Who has a cooking proficiency?
So you?
Is that a thing?
Yeah, that is a thing.
Wait. I might have this.
I don't think that I do.
We can always like roll for it. You don't have to have cooking proficiency, but if anyone wants to like take on being
I
the
want to
cook,
roll. I want to roll so bad.
Where would you even find that?
I want Stain to be the
It would
most
be
amazing
in your
cook.
proficiency.
There's sometimes the proficient, sometimes not. It just depends who also just wants to take that on as a character. Like,
I happily. I mean, we can definitely do like a share round, like, because it's like a month. Like, we can definitely take turns.
so okay.
Like, you know how like roommates do.
Sure.
Okay, yeah.
I'm down for taking turns.
All right. So, like, I see Saint is definitely keen on cooking. So,
We're all gonna die. We're gonna get poisoned.
Oh god, it's gonna be poison.
He's
Oh
just
my
gonna
God.
experiment on us.
as,
Those mushrooms we found in the forest.
oh my god.
No! Oh my god.
I would never.
Oh my god. As you, Gwen and Cadaver go to one of the markets, you do get, how much, is it for 2 weeks you want food for? Or do you want it for longer? Like,
Can we
I
get
feel like-
like 2.5?
Yeah, just so, in case, because like,
yeah.
God forbid it that the ship goes down or something and we lose all our supplies. Or like, or the food goes off or we get wrecked. Like, yeah, 2.5 weeks should be fine.
Okay, amazing. Great. Okay, so you guys get food for 2.5 weeks. That will cost you around, because you are 7 people on the ship, that will come about 14. I had it here and then I forgot. Give me 10, 7.
The fact that's the amount.
Yeah, it's gonna be around 50 golds.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
no.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
pieces.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's gonna be 20.
Okay, so
Okay.
Sugar Mama's gonna have to spot Sugar Daddy. So
Didn't we all?
Okay.
Didn't Gwen?
But we
Gwen,
wait, we
didn't
got-
have
Yeah, party
money
funds.
for this?
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
we
party
had, like,
funds.
900. So
Yeah. 900 to split between. It was 900 to split between us, wasn't it? Or was it 900?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
yeah, split between us.
Yeah.
No, we can do that out of the party gold.
So that's like 20
Okay.
for 7 people for 2.5 weeks. It's a lot of food.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
fine. Okay, right. So I'm literally just holding the party gold, I guess.
Yeah. So you'll
okay.
get the treasures
So-
and you'll have the party gold. Just put it like somewhere else so it's not in your. Just so you have like what is your money and what's the party money.
Mm.
Okay. Do you guys want to do anything before we jump on?
No, let's get to sailing. I'm ready.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's go. Let's sail. Right, Stevie's been excited to sail like for the past 2 weeks. Like we gotta.
Just get me on the damn boat.
Good, yeah.
Going on a trip in
So
our little
let's
pirate
go over. Oh my god.
Oh, guys.
Let's go to Saint. So Saint, you wanted to go and buy some health potions.
Exactly.
You do find it quite easily. So,
Okay, perfect.
so a normal health potion is like a standard health potion is 50 gold, and then a greater health potion is 100, if I'm not mistaken. So it depends how many you want to buy. I'm just gonna double check here. Health potion, 5e.
How much a normal one?
I think that should be
Health.
50.
No, I mean not in gold. Like how? I want more details, sailor.
Say more details, sailor. So a normal healing potion of healing. Is I have it in my notes here. So a common healing potion is 2d4 plus 2.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll give you a maximum of 10 hit points.
Okay.
And those. So yeah, they're quite pricey. Healing potions are quite pricey.
Pricey, aren't there? And who's selling them?
It's just like normal, like apothecary. You see like a potion seller, like in one of those markets, like not markets, like one of the streets. It's quite like a pharmaceutical almost. So where they have like the fantasy version, where it's like, you know, herbs going down. You can see some couple of vials. There's some vials of potions somewhere as well, and then healing potions. You've got like a couple of other like magic potions, and just random like tea as well, like herbs and all that stuff. Yeah.
Okay. Can I can Saint sigh and just go take one for the team? Try to seduce the
Yes,
The
so
merchant.
the merchant, just because I want this to be fun, it is a it is an elf boy. It's a high elf. He looks quite young, so he has like these big glasses, dark like busty hair with the dark skin, and he'll just looks at you with his like big brown eyes, just like, yes, was there anything you wanted?
Well, there's many things I want, but you look quite adorable. What's your name?
He kind of blushes. He's like, well, it's Caleb is my name.
Caleb. Honey, I'm looking for health potions.
Yeah, there
I
should
see
be.
you have a few.
Yeah, there should be right there. Like, there's like normal, common health potions, and then you have like the greater ones, and then a bit more expensive. 200 gold for like. But yeah, the common ones are quite nice. Yeah, they're like loads of travelers buy them. They're like 50 gold
seem-
each.
How common are they? Because 50 gold, I think you could maybe give me 3 for 70.
He kind of laughs and like 3 for it's just called common because that's what most travelers do buy.
But do you make them yourself?
Oh no, my grandmaster makes them. He's not here at the
Oh.
moment, of course.
How wonderful. She must be sweet.
He is great. he is really great. Did you want to try to seduce him, Vane?
I'm gonna. You can see it just saying boiling inside. Okay. I'm gonna roll for seduction.
How much was that?
That was an 18.
Alright, okay, let me see.
What?
He, like, gets flustered a bit, and he's like, sorry, I can't really do that.
What would it take for you to at least give me 2?
I mean, 100 gold, because that's 50 times 2.
Oh.
I rolled a 19. That's why. No. That's why it didn't work.
You know,
Oh!
the offer still stands for Val to give her flirting lessons. Just saying that's like an outstanding offer.
Just because I want to see this again, just to see how far you can take it, you can roll a persuasion check. Just a normal
persuasion check?
Just the normal straight one.
Okay. So at this point, Sane stops being sweet, and her eyes just go, "Well, I do need 2."
Wait,
so
are you doing intimidation? Wait, is this an intimidation or persuasion?
No, it's gonna be a persuasion. It's gonna be like she's not laughing anymore, and you know what? Persuasion.
Yeah.
Persuasion. We're gonna get. Let me.
We're gonna get.
We're gonna get a 17.
He's like, looks a bit around. And he's like, I can give you 2 for 70 then.
You're a sweetheart.
He like looks around, just hoping that no one sees this. I'm like, fine, okay, fine. As he gives you 2 common healing potions for 70.
For 70.
Wow.
Okay. You get here 70.
Yeah, he's like, thank you. Please don't tell anyone that you did that, or I will get in trouble.
You will not see me for at least 2 weeks, so don't worry.
Oh my god.
Great, that's fine. That's amazing. Woo, great. Okay.
Perfect. So Sane goes back to the boat, honestly, and goes straight to Val.
All right. So Val, you were gonna go out and try to find something for Jack and Agatha.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you trying to find?
So he wants to get a compass for Jack, like a good sturdy compass, because he figures, hey, this is a useful tool.
Yeah.
And it'll be like, he probably doesn't have like his own compass. Plus, he's thinking practical. Like, he's looking around at the ship like, I don't know if we have a compass on the ship. Like, I know we can go by the stars, but what if it's cloudy? And like, just to be sure. So he's gonna get a compass for Jack, and then I think he's probably gonna buy a not a super fancy, but just like a nice dress for Agatha.
A nice
like
dress
something
for Agatha.
like a nice dress.
Okay, cool. Okay, so you go to one of the boat places, where they do sell loads of things for like ships. So you definitely find, so you definitely find a compass there. So that'll be like 5 silver. If you like really wanted a good one that was like really sturdy, you found one that was like bronze and sturdy, and the seller looked like, he looked like an old like dwarven fisherman. He had like this like really salt and pepper like beard, and he looked like he'd seen shit on sea, so he knew what he was talking about. So yeah, he sells you that for like 5 silver.
5 silver.
Yeah, and then you wanted to go try to find a dress.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's definitely a lot of like places you can find dresses. Did you want to find like a nice one, like a really nice one, or just like a casual one?
Like, he wants one that's like probably nicer than anything she owns, but still practical in the sense that it's not like super super fancy. Like, she'd still be able to wear it like around and stuff, but it's probably nicer like than anything she has. So like in the middle. So like practical, but still very like good quality and stuff.
Okay, so you go to one of the you'll actually, when you walk out, you see like a little like thrifting market, what we would call it now. And you go over there and you see a lot of like different like dresses that could look like wraparound dresses. So there are some like in yellows. You do find some like dark green. Just to remind you, like Agatha and Jack have like strawberry blonde, ashy blonde hair. Like it is blonde, but it has like a tinge of ginger in it. Since they're twins, they're quite similar in height as well. So they're like quite lean and, you know, the height of like kids. They still have some growth to do. But yeah, you do find some yellow, some green. You do find some brown ones that are actually quite nice as well. So yeah.
He's gonna pick out like a kind of like a dark olive green color.
Ooh, okay. You definitely find a dark olive green one. It is like a really nice wraparound dress, and it does have pockets as well, which is quite nice and practical. Yes. And and you also, if you wanted, there are some belts as well that have like little like pouches that you put on as well, if you like to buy that as well, or just the dress.
Yeah, let's throw in the belt too.
All right, so the belt and the dress. The belt does have pouches, so you don't have to think about that. With the dress that has pockets, that will be on like, because it's a thrift, so it'll be like 1 silver for both of them.
1 silver, so 2 silver, or 1 silver for both?
Yeah, for both, because it's thrifted, you know? It's a lot cheaper.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so you got that. Is there anything else you wanted to do?
I think probably on his way back to the ship, can he pass by like a little stand selling flowers, and can he buy some flowers for like
definitely buy some flowers.
His party members, because he was gonna do it just for the girls, but then he was like, you know what, Cadaver deserves some flowers too. Hey. So he's gonna get a little some flowers for everybody.
Definitely, that'll be so. That'll be 6 flowers, and that'll be on like 6 bronze. Like a bronze per
6
flower.
Bronze.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, wonderful.
Good.
All right, so that's that. And then, last but not least, you wanted to decorate the ship.
Yeah.
Wait, did you say 6 bronze? Did you mean 6 copper?
Copper, yeah, sorry, copper. Just because they're bronze colored, I think bronze.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I was like,
copper.
bronze, where's bronze?
No, sorry, it's copper. Just because it's bronze colored, I just get mixed up.
Yeah.
No worries.
I got it.
Yeah. So, so Coraline wanted to decorate the ship. How did she want to decorate the ship?
So, I mean, upon further, thinking about it, she probably needed to go and, buy things to decorate with. So...
Tell me, what she's trying to find? What is she trying to find to decorate the ship?
I'm
guessing
thinking,
she wants, the cabin, sleeping area is definitely something.
Yes! I'm thinking, nice decorative, blankets for everyone. Maybe, some tapestries or beads. Make it really homey.
We can make really...
They've been staying in hotels for so long.
Gonna have a heart attack. Saint's gonna go the money. You spent all that money on tapestry.
It's a morale boost, you know? I think it's important.
Absolutely. You have Gwen and Cadaver, I'm pretty sure Val's blessing for this. Entirely.
So as you buy all of this, so let's say 3 throw pillows, a couple of blankets, a tapestry for 2 of the walls, because one of them is kind of like an open thing with a window. And then most of you will be sleeping on hammocks that are you know, that you won't have proper so you will sleep in hammocks, but it's nice to have things underneath as well. So I think all of it would, because I know, and beads as well, it'll be around
just making it fancy.
Just fancy. All right, okay. Let's say
have you ever been in one of those record shops that have the tapestries everywhere and the bead curtains?
I know exactly what you're talking about. That's why I'm trying
That's the vibe I'm going for.
Yes. really like bohemian indie musician room is what I also saw.
Yeah, someone's playing like one of those string instruments that the Beatles used in a couple of their
I
songs.
can't see because there's so much
Sitar?
smoke in the air.
Yes, a sitar. Someone's playing a sitar in the background, and there's like incense.
Is it this like? Isn't it hookah though? The smoking like things. Is it one of those like basically?
So everything that Saint would hate is what you're telling me. So
Absolutely.
I want to, because
not intentionally, but
I want to say that you get all of this for like 2 gold, just because I wanted to be like really good material, all of it, and also because I want to see
Absolutely.
Saint's face because you spent 2 gold on this.
Well, and also
Absolutely.
being like on the sea, it's got to be sturdy to hold up against the salt air.
Yeah,
and stuff,
exactly.
'cause
So you
otherwise
get some
it'll just be
ropes.
like.
You get some sturdy rope as well to like get everything
Yeah.
out there.
get ready to be smacked in the face by some bead curtains, people.
Oh my god.
Absolutely.
They're gonna get caught in Cadaver's horns. He's gonna walk through and he's gonna be like, "Oh my god!"
Gwen's gonna have to take off her armor because she's literally just gonna try and walk through. And have you seen the bloopers from Pirates of the Caribbean where they're
Oh my god.
He's like, "I got caught up."
I feel like Cadaver would expect that would like be accepting of the drip though, because he's kind of a fancy guy.
If you saw his mausoleum, it's dripping with gaudiness.
Oh, I'm
So-
sure.
Look at his body. Cadaver's body is.
I know. He's a fancy
eccentric.
guy.
It's a fancy guy. So you go and you get everything. You go to the ship. Because you're the first one to come back, because I feel like you just knew what you were looking for. You're the first one to come back. Agatha and Jack are like getting everything ready on ship. As they see you with like the little halfling with like loads of shit in her arms and like bags like hanging down, like a mum from a grocery trip when she said, "I'm just gonna be there for 10 minutes," you know?
One trip.
One trip. I'm just gonna be
One
in
trip
and
from
out.
the car.
Yeah, in and out. And you know, she's like stuck with stuff. So they look at you like, "Are you alright? Do you need some help?"
Yeah, absolutely. If you want to take these down into
Agatha
the cabins,
runs
then
and gets the things that you're like holding. Jack is a bit more nervous as he like doesn't really quite know what to grab. And he's like, I'll just like, I guess this. I don't know. And you'll go down to the
just
cabin.
grab whatever's fallen.
I kind of want you to guys roll for this.
I got my dice ready.
No,
What are we rolling?
No, I'm gonna
No,
roll for
them
Agatha.
to roll for decoration.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I think I want you to roll, and with just roll a d20, and I want you to have a wisdom modifier because I want to see how wise you are to how everything matches and stuff, because I feel like that's more wisdom. I was thinking
Ooh.
charisma, but even though you're charismatic doesn't mean you know anything about interior design.
Am I rolling for interior design?
So I would
Incredible.
say, I'm gonna say, roll with the d20 and then add a wisdom modifier, please.
Okay. Ooh. Well, that wasn't good. I got a 4.
Oh no!
So that's funny. You and Jack both get 4. Agatha actually got a 15. So
Oh, hey! Okay!
So as you guys are like hanging things up, not quite getting it, you never decorated a ship before. You thought you knew how it was gonna work, but like it's really hard trying to get the knots around and like trying to get like pillow. You just throw a pillow on the ground and it just looks like what? Like you throw a pillow on the ground. It's just not.
That's
it's
like me trying to do interior design in
Wow.
my life.
as you like try, but Agatha's like, I'll help as she like tries to like get the ropes around and tries to get everything like really set and pretty, and like putting like a little nook in the corner where there's like the window that goes out, putting like the pillows like that. It's not like the prettiest thing in the world, but it's cozy enough that you're like, hey, we tried. You know, you hang up the beads.
Yes,
but-
Agatha!
you guys hang up the beads and it like is really nice. I want to ask, like, what colors are we seeing? What are the colors that you picked out?
I'm thinking like purples and reds and champagnes. Maybe
I
a
was
little bit of
thinking,
like
I was like,
sage
in my
green.
head, I'm like earth tones, and you're like, we're going
Yes.
purple, we're going red.
Red and purple and champagne and green.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Like jewel tones and earthy
Yes,
tones.
I just
I
think,
mean, the ship is wood, so
yeah, I'm just,
I guess.
I mean, anything can work if you can balance it out. I guess.
Right. I'm thinking like deep, like okay, more maybe not purple and red, but like burgundy and
Okay,
like.
burgundy and green.
You're taking me
work.
too literally.
It's just, yeah, because you said burgundy, green, and champagne can work, and then you said purple. I guess purple can kind of work as well. I mean, okay.
It depends on the shade of purple. If it's like an
Yeah.
eggplant, then it would go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
I'm not good at describing colors, but you get what I mean.
Now I do. Okay, all of you, as you finished, I want to like think that everyone's like, you've kind of just done the finishing touches as the rest of you come on the ship. And you guys go downstairs and see the beads and the tapestries. It's not like hippie tapestry like we would see nowadays. It's quite one color, if that makes sense. And it's the hammocks are like really nicely like set up, and you can see the throw pillows, and a tiny little like kind of little rug on the floor. So yeah, as you go on the ship, what do you guys do?
Saint is gonna enter the ship and just you know that John Travolta meme?
Yeah.
Yes. And go, who did this? Who did this?
Oh.
I did this. Do you like it? And I like
Yeah.
toss a throw pillow
The
at it.
the twins are silent.
They claim no responsibility.
Mm-mm.
Cadaver,
Saint has a
like,
soft spot
puts his
for
hand
Coraline. Just goes, I'm gonna go drop my stuff. I'll see you later. I'm just can't
She
fight
loves
with
it.
Too much color for her. She's having a panic attack.
Actually, Saint, can you please roll a dexterity check for me just as you walk through the beads?
Oh my god.
Because I want to see if it gets caught in your horns or not.
Oh my god.
Oh god, it's a 4!
As you go through, Saint, you just, as you go through, you think you're through, and then you just feel like your head just whip back. As you can see that the beads that she's put up, the bead curtains, are like stuck in your horns.
Oh my god, Cadaver is laughing uncontrollably to himself.
Gwen's literally just gonna like put her hand across like where Cadaver's mouth would be, and she's gonna be like, no, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it.
Oh my god. Saint is literally like fuming. It's just like there's fumes coming out. Just
Flames?
she breathes and just goes, somebody get me out. Somebody.
Okay, Gwen's gonna go over and just very gently pry the beads off. She's gonna be like, it's fine, look, they're just coming
Is it?
straight out.
Can you
Do not worry.
please roll a dexterity check for me as well?
Oh god.
I need to see how nimble you are.
Guys, it's the first roll of
Actually, can you do? Yeah. Okay, dexterity is fine. Yeah.
So I rolled an 8. So that makes it 11.
It takes some time for you to get it out. So you're kind of stuck there for like 5 whole minutes as you, Val, come on the ship with the flowers in your hand and the gifts that you have for the twins. And you see this sight that's happening before your eyes.
We're so unnecessary. Me and Val.
I leave for 5 minutes. What?
No, it wasn't. We didn't mean to. It just happened.
Do you need
Look.
help? Do you need help?
Coraline holds up a throw pillow
Well,
and
bet
she's
I
like,
need
I
help.
decorated!
It looks lovely. Remind me to give you some tips later. Just just some.
Yeah,
Val knows all
constructive
about
criticism.
dating, interior design.
He's a fancy boy.
Gwen's just kind of like trying out. It's like untangling like earphones. She's kind of just tangling her fingers more in the beads,
Okay.
and she's trying to get it off of St. Paul's. And she's like,
gonna just
please.
kind of walk over, and he's gonna hand Gwen her flowers and be like, "Here, these are for you."
Thank you.
Here, and he just like undoes her. Do I have to roll a dexterity now?
Yeah,
too?
please. I think
I
you have a
can
high.
tangle-
I think
okay.
you have a high dexterity since you're a bard.
Yeah, I think so. Hang on, let me pull up my little sheet before I roll.
Can I have Saint just scream, Coraline, how much did you pay for all of this?
Yeah, you're like.
How much did you spend?
Not too much. It was like really. It was less than I thought it would be.
Less than you thought. It would be.
I think Cadaver kneels down to Coraline and like gives her a nod and be like, I love what you did with the place.
Okay,
Thank
so
you. I knew that you would.
I got a 21 on dexterity.
Yeah, you like when you literally see like one of the beads, you just pull it and it all goes down.
Oh no, the beads!
No, the beads are still there. Just
No,
like
it's
one
just
like
like-
okay.
string of beads. You just saw the one that was a problem. You just pull at it and it just loosens. Like no problem.
Then
How did you do that?
I'm just a bit taller, so I could see where the tangle was. You were doing great. Here, I bought these for you. And he hands her
What kind
her
of flowers
bouquet.
are they?
So for Gwen, he probably gets something like yellow and cheerful, like kind of like daffodils, like something just
Yeah.
like
Aw.
sunny and bright and like fun. So he's like, here, these are for you.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome. And then I'm assuming Saint's like about ready to just like
Snap.
beeline.
Yeah.
he's gonna hand her just a few blood red roses and be like, here, these are for you.
Ooh.
Side note, Holder, the music's a little loud.
No
Yeah.
worries.
It's creating a little bit of an
Good.
echo.
No problem. There we go. Is that better?
Yes, that is
Yeah.
much better.
No worries. Thank you for telling me.
No worries. Yeah, okay. Gwen's just kind of she's gonna move away and she's gonna. Is there like a collection of pillows anywhere? Like kind of like a pile of them?
There is like by the window.
According
She's
to the court
absolutely
case,
just gonna
there must
flunk
be one.
herself in there and she's gonna nestle in and she's gonna be like, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry.
Aw.
And she's like holding these flowers like these are the most precious thing in the world.
Aw.
Saint is just gonna like slightly like just Val. I understand socially the intention behind the flower. What am I supposed to do with these? What?
Whatever you want.
This is a boat. This
He's gonna
treasure
like
them.
lean. He's gonna kind of like lean to her and be like, considering what I just saw, if you want to like go into the back room and just cut them into like little tiny pieces to make yourself feel better, go
she
for
puts
it.
her hand straight on the shoulder and goes, I think I like you. And we
Val internally is just like, yes,
He did it!
Wow.
He did it!
finally. But he's just gonna be like, I think I like you too.
Oh yeah, cool.
Go decompress a little bit.
oh my god, that's so sweet. Saint has disappeared from the chat. Saint has left for some reason.
All right. And the other flowers, if you wanted to do that as well.
Yeah, so he's gonna kind of turn around after Saint leaves. He's gonna like glance at Gwen, just kind of in her corner with the flowers, just kind of be like, okay. And then he's gonna go over to Coraline and he's gonna be like, I think you did a good job. It looks very nice.
Aww.
And these are for you. And he's gonna hand her a bouquet of like ginger like snapdragons, like orange and red, like fun spunky flowers. He's gonna be like, here, these are for you.
Cute. Did he like kneel down to her level?
Oh well,
Like,
he's
crouch.
respectfully. He's not like
Like, crouch down.
he's not gonna be like condescending in the way. So
No,
he's
no,
probably
no. But are they on the same level? Because she would like to give him a little cheek kiss.
yeah. He's gonna be a bit of a flourish because he knows she appreciates dramatics as much as he does as a bard, his fellow bard. So he's gonna like tuck his hand behind his back and give her like a little bit of a bow as he presents the flowers. He's gonna be like, "These are for you."
I can't handle this.
Wow.
So cute.
Yeah, she's gonna give him a little peck on the cheek and just say thank you.
He's probably like all his like swagger just kind of like melts away the second she gives him a kiss. And he's just gonna be like kind of like probably still has his hand out like after she took the flowers and just kind of be like
She like walks away and he's still like
and he's just gonna kind of he's probably gonna blush like a little bit and just kind of not and then he's just gonna like shake it off and be like because he's still holding flowers and the gifts for the other two. So then he's gonna turn around and just kind of shove this little ass bouquet at Cadaver and just like, here, this is for you.
And Cadaver holds him and he's like, did somebody die?
Oh my god, of course he's been in a funeral his whole life! He doesn't know!
Well, the flowers will eventually, but
Can we hear Sage from very far away say someone might? Someone might.
Through the boards of the cabin.
See as the ghost of the ship.
Okay, Cadaver is going to look at them and nod and think for a second, and then he's going to give Val a kiss on the cheek as well because he saw Coraline do that, and so he's going to do the exact same thing because that's what he thinks is what is needed. So he also gives him a kiss on the cheek, and then he like walks over to his corner and puts the flowers on his hammock.
Val's just gonna kind of be like, and he's in his head, he's like, do I need to buy flowers more or never again? I don't know. What do I? And he's just gonna,
God.
While Saint is away, hid in the cabin, I'm just gonna also be away to go charge my laptop. I'll be right back.
Okay. Smooth.
A smooth exit.
What a trap, you know?
Yeah, no, Cadaver, I think he's laying in his hammock and he has the flowers on him and he's just like, all right, this is nice.
This is nice. So the flowers for Cadaver are probably like, I think they're probably like forget-me-nots or something. Like very small, delicate flowers.
The nice thing about forget-me-nots, you can when you take the flower off, you can place them on your clothes and it sticks.
Yeah.
Wow. And I don't think you know this, that I am the daughter of a florist. So thank you for that. Forget-me-nots are one of my favorites.
Oh, sorry. Did I mansplain flowers to you? I'm so sorry.
No. I appreciate.
It's a bit like, and like, do you know I'm a daughter of florist?
No. I was talking to Kai. I was talking to Kai saying that I appreciate the choice of flowers that they gave me because they're my favorite.
Oh, I just was pulling like flowers just out of my ass, just like the ones like the first names that popped in my head. I was like, yep, this one
Just
would
for future reference, anyone who talks about flowers, I will be listening very intently.
Okay, no pressure.
No,
I'm kidding.
Yeah. As you just to do it quickly as well, you give the compass to Jack, right?
Yeah, so they're probably wrapped up in like the gifts are probably in like little like brown paper. And so he's gonna go and find. Are they still in the cabin with them?
So Agatha has like Jack is kind of like awkwardly standing in the corner. Agatha's probably on deck, just getting ready to get everything going.
Okay. So, wait, which one was in the my ADHD?
Jack is with you guys, just awkwardly standing in a corner.
Okay.
Because he's a little awkward guy, and then Agatha's upstairs on the up on the deck.
Val is also a little awkward guy at the moment because of all the kisses. So he's gonna kind of just like brace himself for whatever comes, and he's gonna go over to Jack, and he'll be like, while I was out here, I picked this up for you." He's just gonna hand him the little package.
Jack like takes it, and he's like, "Oh, for me?
For you."
All right. Sure. All right. Okay. I'm just gonna. Sure. Okay. Like as he opens it and he sees the compass, he is human, but he is quite skinny and has kind of like smaller hands than you would think. So that the compass kind of feels big for him. Like it would like normal. It looks like normal for you, like with one hand. He like is holding it with two, as he's like looking at it, like, oh wow, that's sturdy.
Every good sailor needs a good compass, and that should last you, if you take care of it, it should last you pretty much your whole life, so.
I don't know. So he like looks at it, he kind of becomes like, I don't know if I'm a good enough sailor though to get this.
Well, that's what you're proving yourself on this trip with, right?
Yeah, I guess I am. As he just looks down at the compass. Thank you. Thanks. Yes, thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
As he
You're welcome.
just like doesn't quite know where to put it. He just has it.
Val has just become part of this kid's origin backstory. Like,
He's gonna grow into that compass. Yes, you're right, Tristan.
Grow into it.
I just like glanced at the chat. That was really cute.
Grow into the compass. That's so
grow
cute.
into the compass. As Agatha's upstairs, you go on deck as she's like on like the mast, just getting the sails ready. Just like she's the one who knows shit of the two twins.
Yeah.
She's like ready to prove herself, to like start this adventure. Like she's been dreaming of a life on sea, as she's like getting everything just ready. And she's she's skinnier, just as skinny as Jack is. You can see that she's a bit more muscle than he does. Definitely like bigger thighs, and especially like her arms, but that's because she's been working out a lot more.
Yeah,
she's a lot stronger than him. As she like jumps down, as she like waves at you and goes down. I think we're ready soon. So just tell me when, and I'll get everything going.
Oh, right, before we set off, I have a little something for you. And first of all, he hands her just a single daisy, because he has just a little daisy for her.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you. That's really nice.
You're welcome. And I gave Jack something earlier, and I didn't want to leave anybody left out, so I got this for you. And he hands her the
package. She puts like her hair is quite frizzy. So when she puts the flower in, it just sticks.
I love her.
Bless.
It's like really frizzy with seawater kind of situation. As she opens the package, as she sees the belt with the pouches and the dress, and she's like, "Oh well, that's really nice. You really shouldn't have. I promise you. Like, I'll try on, of course. Like, I just don't know where I use this.
Just wherever, whenever. It's just a little thank you for I know you and your brother have your own reasons for helping us out, but we really appreciate it, and I just wanted to show a little gratitude, so that's for you."
Well, that's nice. If we ever go to a ball, I'll wear it, and I'll dance with you for it, alright?
I would absolutely love that. I look forward to it.
Alright, I'm just going to use the belt for now. I hope that's alright, because I don't think the dress will be, like, good for being on the ship on the deck.
It's yours now. You do whatever you would like with it.
That's so great. Thank you so much. As she like puts it away, and she puts the belt on and starts putting like things in the little pouches. Like, a proper sailor now, aren't I? As she like excitedly like all right guys, when you're ready, I'll put on the anchor and let's go.
Just her confidence is just like
I'm gonna cry. That was one of the cutest things ever. Oh my god, Stevie's cat is here. Okay, sorry, I got so distracted just then.
As you guys, as you guys are ready for the adventure, so who wants to be captain?
Oh gosh.
I don't like ships. Don't know how to sail. Can't be me.
Just someone that needs the last word is kind of the situation.
I feel like we need to let Saint be the captain, just to
appease her temper.
And give her something to do. Stroke her ego a little bit. Be like, here.
Be nice to Saint. She's sensitive.
Exactly.
Okay, so
exactly. This gives her the leadership she needs.
Okay, so Agatha will come up to you, Saint, and she's like, "All right, Captain. Are you ready?
Captain, I guess I am.
All right. Okay.
She like just kind of.
Val should have gotten her a hat. Dang it. Forget about flowers. Captain's hat.
As Agatha gets everything ready, Jack is also up on the deck. He does things just not as confidently as Agatha does, but they do have like a rhythm to themselves as they get everything ready. And then suddenly, as you feel the waves get stronger, you can feel the boat starting to go onto the ship. And you were given a map earlier from me before the stream. I'm gonna show you guys on the chat as well the map that they gotten. So there we go. So they're in Innswood at the moment, and they're gonna be going to Kidwee. So just so you guys also are on this little journey with them. There we go. So let's go back here. There we go.
This looks so. The map looks amazing.
The map does look amazing.
I had a lot of
love it.
fun doing it. I had a lot of fun with it. Okay. So,
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
okay, as you guys get ready, you travel. So it was like around 12 o'clock when you started to go. So the sun is high up in the sky. And what do you guys want to do? You're on the sea.
Gwen first up is just going to take off all her armor because it's very heavy.
Mm-hmm.
And she has no need for it on the boat, so she's going to take off all her armor, and she's going to tuck one of the daffodils into her hair. She still has the origami flower there, so she's fully just collecting them
Mm-hmm.
at the
Oh,
moment.
we love it. We're gonna get a full flower crown by the end of this.
She's going to put the other flowers, and she's going to leave them on top of her armor and stuff. And then I feel like she's just going to go up on deck and stuff. I guess, do they just have one map, or do they all have a map each?
No, you have one map.
One map. Okay. Who has the map?
Let's
Right now,
treasure that
Agatha
map.
has it because she had to like try to get the course going because she's the only one with cartographer proficiency in cartography. So she is borrowing her brother's compass to keep it down because it's quite heavy, so it's keeping the map down, and it's by the helm of the ship.
Cool. Gwen's just going to approach Agatha, and she's going to have a look. I'm very sure she's going to be like, oh. So, you can tell which way we need to go? Because to her, it just looks like ocean. She's just like, what?
Yeah, of course.
Doesn't make sense.
Of course I
to
know.
me.
I'll show it to you. And she gives you a little like course on how this is working. How long are you gonna stay for her, like explaining everything?
However long she wants to talk about something she's passionate about.
For long, it's because if the longer she like teaches you, you also get a proficiency in cartography.
Then, as long as I get a proficiency in cartography,
So you can like
It's
spend.
gonna take like twice as long because Gwen doesn't have high intelligence.
No, I think it should be fine. It should be fine, my darling. Just
then
so
Why?
let's just say that you spend pretty much the entire day learning how, and as Agatha is teaching you how this works. So at the end of the day, you'll have a cartographer's proficiency.
That's so cool. I'm so proud of her.
Yeah, so that's a good thing to have. That's a really good thing to have. So yeah, you'll spend the rest of the day pretty much just with Agatha as she's on the helm. She'll also let you on the helm a bit as well, just teaching you how this works. It's not a lot to do because you, as you see on the map, you're kind of going straight ahead for a while. And she shows you as well on the map, like as you can see, there are currents here and we have to go through the currents and try not to go into the sailor's grave, as this one's called, that she shows the boulders. We have to go past these islands and like shows that there is a bit, it's not like straightforward, you have to go through because some places on the sea is quite dangerous. As you also see on the map that I made, where you see the waves, where you see like loads of waves is like dangerous currents.
yeah. Oh, cool. That's really cool, Holder.
No. No.
So, as Gwen is of course learning with her, she is gonna mention to Agatha at some point. She's like, "Well, I really appreciate you taking out the time to teach me this. This is really because, of course, we're going on the boat for a while, so this is really helpful to me. If you want to learn anything about fighting at any point, I can teach you a few moves. I can see you've got some muscles under there." She's gonna give her a little nudge. She's gonna, I can help you put them to use.
Well, that would be nice. I mean, I'm gonna be, on the sea for a while, so that would be nice. Yeah, let's do that. Well, let's do it tomorrow, because right now we kind of have to concentrate on this.
Yeah.
Tomorrow will be a new
focus on
day, a
this,
new
yeah.
lesson. Love that.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, you can move on to someone else now. I'm happily satisfied.
I love them. They're so cute.
Okay, the rest of you, what do you guys want to do?
I think Saint was by the helm for a long time, just
Feeling it? So you
feeling it.
So you
slowly, just looking at the water
Basking.
and just slowly whispering to herself, "Captain Saint."
Yeah.
Right.
Do you guys? So because the others, like Agatha and Gwen, are also by the helm. Do you listen?
Yeah, I
on?
wanted to ask if Saint could like catch some
Do you want to catch everything or just some of it?
a good chunk of it, but sometimes she would get lost in the thought of like Captain
Okay.
Saint.
So you get a tiny bit. So you learn a tiny bit of it, but because you were passive listening, you won't get a cartographer's proficiency. But you can definitely now roll for it if it's needed.
Perfect.
Just so you know. So because you were like passively listening, you won't get it properly, but I will let you roll for it without a disadvantage if that happens.
Thank you.
No problem. Okay. So as you daydream the day away, just seeing Agatha is kind of showing you as well how the helm works, Saint. So you kind of, as she goes back to Gwen and is teaching her the cartography thing, Gwen kind of tries it as well, and you guys are just having a really cute girly moment. Learning about ships.
Girls learning how to ship.
How
I
to
love when
sail.
women. I love when women.
I love when women just like women supporting women, And I
Exactly.
Yeah,
Women.
and you don't get, and though she's a lot younger than you guys because she is like 15, she doesn't try
We're
to
like 22.
yeah, but because you're like a lot older, like well, except for
So
like the
old.
human, because Gwen is human, but for you're a tiefling, so you are a bit older.
Probably. Yeah.
You still, she's talking to you, but she doesn't do it in a patronizing way. Just to get
No,
that
perfect.
detail in as well. Okay, so Val, what are you doing?
He's probably going to like subtly maybe rearrange a couple things in the cabin, just very like just like during the start of the day, just kind of wake up and just kind of be like, because like they did a decent job, but
Yeah.
there's like a couple things that he's kind of like oof. So he's just gonna maybe just
Can
subtly like
I need you to roll d20 plus your wisdom modifier.
Can you imagine if Val makes it worse? If Saint goes to bed and they're just like,
oh my
Worse.
god. So plus my wisdom.
Wisdom
Okay.
modifier, yeah.
Is that in the saving throws or under?
Under the your abilities, not abilities, but like strength, wisdom, charisma. It should be like a +2 or a +3 or 0.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see it. Okay, I got an 11.
oh my god.
I mean, it's you did something. It's not, you didn't really make it any nicer or worse than it was. You're just changing things. So
Just moving things around.
You just move things around. It's not like improving anything, but it's not making it worse.
Okay, good to know.
You just move things around.
Yeah.
I love how it's basically he moved something and was like, is there a difference?
yeah, that's better. It's more just like personal preference
In his,
at this point.
yeah, in
It's like
his-
there's only
in
so
his
much
hand.
you can do with
Actually,
pillows.
as
And
you're doing that, can you
stuff.
please roll a perception check for me, please?
perception check. That's another D20, right?
Yes. Everything should be d20 unless it's attack rolls.
Right.
And it should be on the perception should be on your abilities.
Right. Okay. Ooh, I get a high perception.
Why a perception?
So I got a 19 for perception.
As you're like shuffling the pillows around, you can hear a little. I'm trying to make a little scratching sound on one of the one of the wooden barrels that are there. Like you just hear that, and you hear a little rumble.
Okay, he's gonna pull out one of his small knives and just kind of like have it at the ready. And is it like inside the barrel or behind the barrel?
Inside.
Like can you tell? Inside? Okay, and he's gonna kind of pop the lid open, like at a little bit of a distance with the knife ready just in case, and peek inside.
You see something. You can't really see it because it's so dark in the barrel, but you can see like glowing eyes staring at you.
Okay, he's gonna close the lid back. What else is in the barrel? Like, is it the barrel empty except for whatever's in there?
No, there are like a couple of like ropes and stuff in the barrel, but it's so dark you can't really see it. You saw something like ropes, kind of like, is it an apple there as well?
Okay,
like you didn't really see because you just like opened it. It's quite dark in there.
Can he pick the barrel up and take it up on deck so he can see like with lighting what's inside?
As you like pick up the barrel, you can hear.
Okay. he's gonna just kind of like hold the barrel and just take it up on deck and like set it down. Like right when he gets up on deck, he's just gonna set it down.
Yeah,
and
you guys see that Val is just like holding this huge barrel.
Cadaver's following.
Was Cadaver downstairs with Val, or was he on deck?
Yeah, he was.
Okay.
Just watching Val like move cushions around and be like, yeah.
What the hell is he doing? And he's hearing the noise, so he's just like, he's gonna get himself in trouble. I know it.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Okay. So Val's gonna put it up on deck, and he's just gonna kind of look over at Cadaver still with his knife, and just kind of shrug, and then open it up and look inside again.
You can see a stripy gray and black cat. It's a little cute.
Yes.
Baby.
He's gonna immediately put his knife away.
So as if someone knows about like cat races, there is a specific race for cats that has like extra like opposable thumbs. That is like ship's cats. That are meant to be on and as you can see that it is because you roll so high in perception as well. You can see it's one of those that have like extra thumbs.
Okay, he's gonna kind of just like he puts his knife away, and he's just gonna look in and he's gonna like very softly like talk to the cat. He's gonna be like, hello there.
Can you roll a animal handling check for me, please?
Animal handling? Oh gosh, I know my animal handling's like 0. Hang on.
Who's on deck to see this?
So you all are on deck.
They're below deck.
No, he put the barrel on the deck. He went upstairs.
Oh my god!
Onto the deck.
Yeah, so you guys can see.
So you guys can see like a helm. He's just like it's a really strange you just see Val just carrying a barrel
just
up and then with a knife in his hand, like, and then suddenly dropping the knife. You don't know what's in the barrel.
I got a 15.
Okay.
For animal handling.
The cat is calm.
Okay. Good. Yeah, so he's just gonna talk and he's gonna be like, hello there, and he's like, how'd you get in there?
Do you take the cat?
Are you guys okay?
Yeah, he's gonna very slowly and carefully reach in and like kind of test the cat's reaction to him like putting his hands near it. Since you rolled a
15, like the cat is kind of like smudgy, but it's not running away. But it's letting you like hold it. Like cat's like okay. Fine, you know.
Yeah. So he's just gonna very gently like pick it up and kind of hold it close to his chest so it feels secure, so it's not like just hanging.
Yeah.
And he's just gonna kind of be like, he's gonna look over at Cadaver and just be like, I found a cat.
Yeah, what are you gonna do with that cat?
Not
love
let
it, cherish it.
Do you think it can swim?
I mean,
we don't need a cat.
No. It's not gonna swim. Can I see it?
Sure. He's gonna just kind of side eye Cadaver for a minute and be like, I trust Cadaver. So he's gonna be like, sure.
Are they gonna
He's
become
kinda-
cat dads?
Okay, Cadaver, I
They're gonna
need
become
you,
cat
Cadaver,
dads.
I need you to hold roll an animal handling check for me, please.
I kid you not. I rolled a 20.
A natural 20.
Oh my god, it was meant to be the moment you were waiting for.
Cat
As the
dad.
I'm gonna
cat,
cry.
as the cat looks at you, Cadaver, is like glowing yellow eyes, just looking at you with his like grey and black stripy like fur. It just, as you hold it, you just feel it like going into your neck and just like almost like a scarf just going around you and just staying there.
Oh my god!
Oh my goodness!
It's like, it looks on your horns, Cadaver, and is like kind of playing with one of the jewels.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm gonna
Oh my
cry.
God.
Oh my gosh! Cadaver is smiling and he's giving
Bless
little
you.
scratches. And he
I'm allergic to
looks away.
cats.
Cadaver goes, then leave.
Oh!
You can swim.
Oh my gosh. I think you're needed at the helm. And then he's just loving this cat.
Val's gonna
I
kinda,
love that, like. Oh, sorry. Say what Val's gonna do.
I was just gonna say Val's gonna kind of be like, looks like somebody likes you, Cadaver.
That'll be a first.
For once.
Oh my god.
All I have in my head is Coraline feeling like she also wants a pet, and just like if a seagull lands on the boat, just gonna grab it and be like, "You're my pet now." Why do I know?
You are
That's
now
Coraline.
mine.
So
You're
yeah,
my pet now. I'm fully
That
crying.
does
over
have
this
her
cat.
energy.
Caroline,
Oh
as
my
all of this is happening, what do you do?
I think I want to go up and I'm gonna go up and ask if I can have a pet, like a little screech.
Oh my gosh.
Cadaver?
Okay,
Can
Cadaver.
Gwen go over too?
Cadaver's kneeling down.
Okay, can you please roll
Do I have to
animal
roll
handling?
animal
Yeah.
handling? Okay. 17.
Yeah, the cat lets you scratch it.
Yes.
It's really
Okay.
No
soft.
scritches.
I did cry. Gwen's. I did. I did. Gwen's gonna also go over like really tentatively. She's not really used to cats. She's used to like horses and bigger animals and stuff.
Yeah.
And she's just like, it's so small.
What did she roll?
I don't know yet. Let's see. We'll roll for animal handling to see if I can give it a little pet.
Oh no!
Hold up. Do I? Okay, it's a 9 in total.
As you like trying to like pet the cat just like slinks away from you.
Okay, it's okay. There's probably too many
It's
people
not
here. I won't
aggressive.
cry
It's not
it.
aggressive. It's just like it's had enough of petting.
That's valid.
As it does that, the cat just like now jumps off your shoulder, a Cadaver, and starts just like running around the ship. It is a ship's cat, so it's quite sturdy on water.
Oh my goodness, I love this cat so much.
Val's just gonna
Oh
turn
my
to
God.
Saint. He's gonna turn and look at Saint and just be like, if that cat disappears.
I
No.
have
Oh
no
my
idea what you're talking about. Alright.
All right, listen. All I'm saying is, when we were at that stupid cursed carnival, there was a goldfish, and then there
I've-
wasn't.
I think
All I'm
you've
saying-
you've hallucinated a lot of things at that carnival. I don't remember a goldfish.
Goldfish? When was there a goldfish?
Thank you, Gwen. That's what I'm saying.
He's just gonna be like dead serious, like, I have my eye on you.
Look,
Saint.
Okay, look.
Don't
Saint
screw this
won't
up
do
for
any-
us. We had a moment earlier. I'm beginning to like you. Do not screw this up for me.
They both go like that serious, that silent, just like
Okay, look, there is no reason for the cat to go anywhere. Cats are very good for keeping mice down if we want to keep our storage and all of our food okay. The cat is very, very useful for that. Okay?
Yeah,
For
Cadaver
the
goes,
record, I
nothing
am pro cat.
nothing happens
Also,
to the cat.
For
He
moral
looks
comfort,
as they.
the purring is really good for you. It'll make you feel good.
It's really good for you.
Wow. Cadaver wants to go. He's gonna say, "I'm gonna go see where the cat went," but I want him to do some exploring. If the cat follows him, or if he comes across the cat, that's cool. But I want him to like find a little hiding spot.
Okay,
If the cat wants to like follow him or come with him, that's cool, I guess.
yeah, roll a perception check for me, please.
Okie dokie. Oh, and look at that, my cat is back.
It's perfect timing. It's fate. Oh, speaking of cats, 1 second. I just need to open the door because otherwise the cats will just keep pouring at
That's a 16.
A 16? Yeah, you like find like a little nook by like at the back of the ship. It's like, how do I describe it? So if the ship goes out there and here's the ocean, like where the blue is, here's the ocean, like where it goes a little tiny bit like up, which is where like you go down the stairs and there's a little like thing that goes like up like that. There is a little like spot where you can sit, and there is a where like the
Little hideaway?
yeah, it's not a hideaway, but it's like a little like nook.
Okay.
Like if you're not
Alright,
looking,
I'll
if you don't look for it, you won't really see it. But since you're looking for something like that, and since you rolled 16, you can find it, and you're just sitting there by yourself. It's quite nice.
Yeah. Cadaver, he is not used to being out in the day so much, and he kind of needs to wind down. So he's gonna chill in this little.
Yeah, there's
hidey
definitely like during now, this kind of later in the day, there's definitely like a shadow that's like cast over by the thing.
Yeah. So he could be smoking.
Yeah, he could be smoking a little pipe, the pipe that he got.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, okay. So as it goes darker, and you know it's kind of dinner time, the sun is going down, as you can like suddenly kind of see the stars glittering above you. It's most likely time for dinner. So there is definitely like a place downstairs. It's quite like a bigger boat, so there is like space downstairs where you guys have the hammocks. Like if the hammocks and stuff on that side. Then if you go on the other side, that's like where the kitchen and everything is, and also little like table and chairs where you guys can sit and eat. So who wants to make food for the first night?
Coraline will.
Coraline will.
Ooh.
Okay,
Decorate
It's
in
gonna be chaotic.
can you roll a d20 and with your intelligence modifier?
Okay. Ooh, which is... Anyone want to guess?
Minus
a
1.
0. That's my intelligence modifier. Oh, but I got a 17, so we're good. We're okay.
Okay, 17. Yeah, the food's pretty good. You get like perfect portions for everyone. You make a little soup with like loads of vegetables and potatoes and stuff like that. And you didn't burn anything down. So as everyone comes downstairs, you probably also light kind of like candles around. Like there's little lanterns where you can like that goes a little bit out. They can like light. So yeah, as you do that and everyone sits down, what do you guys as you sit down and everyone's eating? Agatha chimes up. All right, so this is kind of like a tradition we kind of did on the last boat. So every time we have a little dinner time and it's up, well, you know, it's dark. If anyone has like cool stories, especially like ghost stories, that'll be wonderful.
I bet Cadaver has some good ghost stories.
Oh really? You got some good ghost stories?
Oh.
I don't tell stories.
Oh, you're probably really good at it. You just never done it before.
Yeah, that's not what your talent show performance said.
Yeah, he's good at dancing. I mean,
Interpretive
like,
dance ghost
weird.
story.
Well,
Oh
I mean,
my God.
Jack is like, I've never seen that before. I'm more of like a, if I may say so, more like a wordy story kind of. I'm just not art
Why don't we
As he
hand it
does
over
look
to
a
the
little-
bard?
So Agatha and Jack kind of look at you and Val and Coraline.
Yeah.
Like-
I'd love to hear a story from a professional storyteller.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no pressure. Coraline, do you have any good ghost stories?
Oh god. Yeah, absolutely.
Go ahead then. Entertain us.
All right. You know what? Coraline's gonna go all out. She's gonna pull out her lute. She's gonna start playing a haunting jingle,
All
if you
right.
will. And she's going to tell a story of a ghost story. A story of a haunted village that was plagued by
Oh, now
a
you're just
horrific
stealing
monster.
my performance in the talent.
I was not. I was stealing a
Throw out
storyline from
Val.
Avatar: The
Throw
Last
out.
Airbender.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Reed
Oh,
just
did we lose?
died,
Reed-
so
Disappeared.
let us go to a little thingy
Intermission.
as she tells the story. Give us 1 second because I need to go out and another call. Give us 1 second.
Sorry, it hates. It'll do this to me at least once a session.
All right, and we're back. There we go. Just some technical difficulties, but that's what's expected when everything is on the internet these days. Thank you so much for being patient. As you tell the story, can you please roll a performance check for me?
Oh yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That doesn't sound good.
A 15. Sorry, my brain wouldn't do math.
That's okay. 15. So, yeah, you get everyone like... Yeah, it's a good story. You're a good storyteller. As you tell the story of the town of Brimmer and the missing kids and the children, how you guys became the heroes of Brimmer. Yeah, the heroes of Brimmer. All right, as you do that.
Can we stop talking about like the most traumatic event that's ever happened to Gwen? She doesn't know. She can't process it. Y'all have all had trauma. She doesn't know how to process it.
Oh
She's
my
new
God.
to this.
She's new to
Well, I have a ghost story I can tell. Should I roll performance if I want to
Yes.
tell a ghost story?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sweating.
Nat 20?
Is it an
No, 19,
Oh,
but
nice.
that's a +3, so that makes it 22.
Right. What is the
Oh,
ghost
yeah.
story about?
I actually have a ghost story.
Oh,
So I can actually tell a mini ghost story. It's called The Story of the Ghost of Herstmonceux Castle. There was once an old lord and a lady. Now the lady was young and the lord was old, and the lady grew bored, and he couldn't really, perform well in bed, so she sought out other lovers. Now he grew jealous, as though he used to walk the halls drumming a drum beat, and it scared away all of her lovers. Each one that she brought in soon fled and left her. She grew tired and quite sexually frustrated, and so he locked her husband in the tallest tower of the castle and let him starve to death. Now, she had quite a few good flights of fancy, but then a couple months in, after a few lovers fled from her bed, after a few lovers stayed in her bed, that is, they heard this ghostly drumming beat echoing through the halls, and she could not understand why, so she left the halls and caught a glimpse of the ghost of her old lord lover passing through the hallway. Her lover fled and told everyone of this. The lady of Herstmonceux was cursed, so she created her own band of drummers, and they would walk around the outskirts of the castle every time she brought a lover home. So every time you hear that drum beat of the pentacle drummers drumming round the castle, you know that the lady was taking another flight of fancy.
and because it was a 22, everyone's like, Agatha, like, Jack becomes a bit like, oh god, I did not think I wanted to hear a ghost story about someone's sex life. And Agatha is like, that was one of the best ghost stories I've ever heard. Especially, like, how you told that was amazing. That was absolutely amazing.
I don't like
Someone
scary
said,
ones.
if the drums are rocking, don't come knocking. I'm crying. Oh my god. Oh, I'm crying.
Sorry, Dad.
Can Stevie?
Yeah.
Can Cadaver roll a perception check for me, please?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, you're on fire tonight, you guys. Hold on.
Is this the cat? Is he looking for the cat?
17.
You can hear the cat meowing upstairs. You can just hear it meowing.
Okay. He's going to slip away and go find the cat. He loved the story.
As you go upstairs, you can see it's like a clear night sky. The stars are beautiful. The cat is on one of the sides. It doesn't seem like it's losing any balance when it's on the side of the ship, as it's just looking down, meowing, as something it's seeing in the water.
Cadaver is gonna be like, what do you see there? And he's gonna walk over. Ooh.
As it, like,
He's gonna look over.
as you look over, you see something like under the water. It's not really like shining or anything, but there's something there by the ship. I love that he's like holding your hand up.
I don't know how to interrupt this. I'm like, can I have Saint follow Cadaver? Because she's been wanting to have a talk with Cadaver for a while.
Definitely. So you also like, excuse me, as you follow Cadaver. You see Cadaver looking down into the water, and Cadaver, you see something going up as you hear some like a small voice calling to you.
I think Cadaver is completely entranced.
Yeah, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna have Saint call out to Cadaver. Cadaver! Cadaver! I'm talking to you.
That's a 13.
As you hear like just as you feel yourself being lured, you snap yourself out of it as Saint is calling you. And then you, Saint, hear the same thing on the other side of the boat. And I need you also to roll a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Oh shit. Oh god.
7.
Oh.
As you
No.
hear the as you go towards the edge of the boat, feeling yourself being lured by whatever is down there. And as if you just don't know what to do, you feel yourself grabbing the edge of the boat, just hoisting yourself up.
Can Cadaver try and stop her since he snapped out of it?
Yeah, if you can make a athletics check for me, please, to try and snatch her back.
Oh god, oh no.
That's a 22.
Let her get a smooch from the mermaid.
You do get that is 22. You get snatched from her, and then I need you to roll another saving throw for me, Saint.
Saving throw. 5.
You're still entranced by whatever is underneath there. It was a wisdom saving throw, right? I did say wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So as you feel entranced, and you now, Cadaver, see this creature is like green of skin and like a tail as well, with these piercing eyes looking at you. Because you succeeded your wisdom saving throw, you won't be lured again. As you, Saint, are still lured and wanting to jump in, but he is stopping you.
Cadaver wants to throw a dagger at the mermaid.
You can definitely
While
try.
holding Saint.
While holding Saint? Yeah, that's what you're holding her with both arms,
Yeah,
right?
I think he has like an arm around her. So
I just want to say, Saint is probably fighting to get out of the
Yeah.
hole.
Do you wanna try to fight? Do strength checks, both of you. So Saint, if you do a strength check, and then you also could have a do a strength check. See if you can hold her.
I'm so stressed.
I'm so sorry for you.
I rolled a nat 20 for strength.
Okay.
Oh, I'm still lucky I get an 18.
Okay, as you are trying to get to the voice that is calling you, you cadaver, like, holding her back. Did you still want to try to, like, as the call just grows louder and louder toward you, Saint, do you want to try to throw a knife at it, you said?
Yeah, sure, let's go for it.
Okay. Try, yeah, so roll a d20 to see if you hit.
I got a 13.
13, yeah, that hits. As you just see it go down. Can you roll a, is it a 1d4, I think, plus something else for the dagger?
Let me check real quick, sorry about that.
It's okay.
The dagger, wow. Can't clear my little tab that's blocking. Frick. Can someone check for me? Because I don't know how to minimize the tab for the currency.
What is it for?
Oh wait, I got it. It is... Dagger is a 1d4 plus 3.
Okay.
Alrighty, here we go. D4. That is 2, so 3, 4, 5.
5, as you hear like one piercing damage as she screams in agony, angry, and you can now hear that the other one that was on the other side is screaming in rage, as you can feel the boat kind of wobble, and you guys down at the deck also feel the boat wobbling, as Agatha's like, it's probably just a big current. No worries about it, guys, that happens all the time. As you guys are just still downstairs, just eating your food.
Huh. Oh boy.
Can Cadaver spin Sane around and like take her by her face and like yell at her, like snap out of it?
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
gonna be really aggressive. It's gonna be like snap out of it.
Like, just a little twirl like this?
Little twirl.
Yeah, this little twirl, and he's holding her face really tightly.
Okay, Saint, can you please do another wisdom saving throw for me, please? With advantage this time, because the
With a... Good, because I had a nat 1 for a second.
Oh, okay,
no.
with advantage, see if...
Okay, 19.
Yeah, you snap out of it as Cadaver, like, holds you, and you can now hear the sirens by the boat screaming at you as they, like...
God,
this
what is that
beautiful
awful
sound, this
sound?
beautiful sound that you once heard now sounds like a
Yeah.
horrible, like scream as they try to like push the boat.
Cadaver is gonna tell Saint to go tell the others, and then he is going to prepare himself to kick these mermaids' asses.
Can I have just like Saint bring back Cadaver, be like, you do know who's better at fighting between the two of us, right?
Yes, and it's me. Now go warn the others.
Oh god. Oh no.
You don't have time to argue. Saint goes downstairs and screams, "We got company upstairs! Come on!"
like the nice company? No, she's
scary
not-
mermaids
okay.
trying to kill us.
Oh,
Something in your ears before you go up. Put something in your ears. And she goes straight
And
up.
Agatha starts ripping like cloths that she had and starts giving it to you guys. As she, instead of like putting it in her ears, she like wraps it around, like almost like a shawl around, so it like blocks most of the sound on her ears. She's seen the other like people do that, like when she's been on the Kraken's grave, Captain Athena's ship, as she wraps it around, and Jack does the same.
Okay.
It gives wraps to you guys as well, like.
As Val like ties it on, he's gonna ask Agatha, like, because she's probably the more, at least she appears the more capable of the twins.
Yeah.
He's gonna ask her. Yeah. He's gonna ask her. Do you have any experience with these things? What do we need to know?
Just write it out Or we need to
I was going to, but hey.
yeah, write it out. They'll get bored in the end unless you guys hurt them in any way. They'll get bored and then we'll be fine.
Someone better go.
Val's gonna realize that Cadaver's on deck, and he's like,
Yeah. He's gonna be like, oh, they're
onto
hurt.
the
They're
deck.
already.
So Val's gonna
Gwen's-
run up on deck.
Gwen's gonna
Coraline's
turn
gonna go
to
too.
Coraline, and she's gonna grab Coraline. She's gonna be like, "Bring the flute."
Oh, yes. Okay, Coraline's gonna grab the flute and then go up.
All right, okay, they're gonna go up. Gwen's gonna quickly grab her shield and her sword.
Right, okay. As
Val's gonna make a.
yeah.
Oh, go for
Sorry,
it.
no, as you guys go up onto the deck, you can still, the people that have bandages on, I need you still to make a wisdom saving throw, but you do have advantage.
Cool.
Okay. Is saving throw, is that a d20?
There's still a
As well?
d20, yep, and then you should have it on your little thing. Agatha
I got a
and Jack
nat
are fine.
20.
Yeah, you're fine.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit, I got a 10. Why? The wisdom throws every time.
I got 11.
It's not,
You,
we're not
Gwen,
doing well, people.
and Val feel yourself. Well, you were frightened before with the rocking of the ship, but now the ship feels calm and nice, and you don't like it. It's cold, and you just feel that if you just jumped into the water, it'll just be a lot nicer. As you feel yourself being drawn to the edge of the ship. Just
The three of them, wait.
No, just two of them, just Val and
Val
Gwen.
and Gwen.
As you
Okay.
just feel yourself, to just feel yourself going into the water. Not into the water,
Does
but like
Cadaver
above.
notice?
Do you want to? Yeah, I think so because all of you are on deck.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He
So,
is going.
Saint is gonna go straight for Gwen.
Okay, Saint's gonna go straight for Gwen. Can you please both of you make a strength?
Cadaver and Saint
strength
are
roll.
like elbowing each other to get Gwen. Get out of the way! I'm gonna save Gwen.
What, me make a strength roll as well?
Yeah, because you're trying to like get away.
What?
That's the
What'd you
dirty
get?
bunny.
Oh.
What did you roll, Saint?
I got a 17.
Okay, 17.
I got a 19.
All right. Okay. So sorry. Who was doing who? So Cadaver, you're doing Coraline.
Yeah.
No,
Okay, cool.
Val. Isn't
No,
Val?
I'm not.
Sorry,
I'm not.
Val. Sorry, Val.
Oh, it's Val. It's Val. Okay, so yeah.
So Val.
It's
Okay.
Val.
So Val, what did you get on your strength roll?
Oh, I didn't know we were doing strength rolls. Hang on.
Yeah, and you as well, Gwen. What,
Oh yeah, I've
I
done
have,
mine.
I have a plus
What
0 in.
what did you? So
Mine.
yeah.
So I got a dirty 20.
I got a 19. Oh no, wait, that's bad for me.
Yeah. The one time we didn't want to roll
So
well.
proud. We're trying our best.
Okay,
The
so
one time we didn't.
so you Cadaver, you got 20 on your strength roll.
I got 19.
19, and then that means that you got 19 or 20, Val.
19.
19. So both of you are kind of fighting. It's kind of like it's quite equal as you're trying to
Tiefling
like
tiefling.
tiefling to tiefling. As you guys are like struggling, but you're still going towards
Come
the
on, fancy
edge, but
boy.
not. And you, Saint, as you're trying to like take Gwen away. Gwen is so strong compared to you, as it's kind of a bit of a struggle, but like she's
Can
a paladin.
Coraline assist?
Definitely. Do you wanna roll as well, Coraline?
Yeah, she'll try to help. She'll try to help Saint get Gwen since
Yeah.
Gwen is so
Okay.
strong.
So try to
She's
roll,
so
roll,
Strong woman.
roll a d20 for me, please.
Ooh. What is it?
A strength roll.
Strength?
Mm.
I got a 4.
Yeah, there's no way.
So Coraline trying.
As like
She's like sliding.
as Gwen like almost like shakes you off like it's nothing. You Gwen feel yourself, your hands going at the edge of the ship, just looking down into the water.
Can I have Saint do something really awful?
What is Saint thinking of?
Can I have Saint just give Gwen an absolute concussion and knock them out?
An absolute concussion? How about just knock him out?
Just knock him out. Can you please roll
No,
a
because
d20?
scientifically, you cannot knock someone out without giving them a concussion.
So that's true. As you can you please roll a d20 for me, please, to see if you'll with Gwen's AC.
Okay, and do I get a
so it should be d20, so it should be like a normal attack roll, which would be your proficiency bonus plus your dexterity modifier.
Okay, proficiency plus dexterity. Oh, we're doing so well, people. We're doing so well. 24.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Roll,
I am so
roll what will that be? What do you will that be an unarmed attack? I think you an unarmed strike. It's an unarmed strike. It should be in your D&D Beyond character sheet. Ooh.
Rolling that.
I don't think you roll
a 2.
An unarmed strike.
No,
strike
not yet.
is
Unarmed strike is a different like attack roll. So what are you attacking with? Like, do you see unarmed?
Oh yeah, I rolled on my unarmed strike. It's
Okay.
I got a. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just realized how it works. I got a 5.
A 5. Okay, definitely. So you feel Gwen, as you feel yourself going like and looking like your body leaning over the side of the ship. You feel dunk something hitting you in the head, and I need you to make another wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Are you telling me?
What did you
it's
get?
a fucking 2. It's a 2. I don't know.
As you feel like it hitting you, instead of going backwards, you feel your body go down. As
I'm gonna lose my mind.
As your body hits water.
Oh my god! No!
Can I have Saint just
Am I conscious? Am I unconscious?
You're not unconscious because she didn't roll high enough to make it unconscious. So you're still like halfway conscious, but you're still in a trance.
That's even worse.
Yeah,
That's
as you just feel yourself calm. I'm just gonna check on the siren.
Can I at least get a smooch? Can I at least get
You'll get a smooch, all right?
As the siren was on the other side screaming, it's gonna come trying underneath the boat, and it's on its way towards you because it did sense you fall down into the water. The rest of you,
you know what? I'm
on the
so
deck.
glad I took off my armor.
Yeah, the rest of you on the deck. What do you guys do?
Cadaver jumps over.
No, wait, dumbass. Let me put a rope around you. Let me put a rope.
He has thrown.
Wait. Let me see. Thrown that way. Wait.
He has like. If he saw
Agatha sees this happening. Wait, was it that Val? You're gonna try to throw Val? Agatha as well hears what Saint is saying and just stops you. It's like whoa. You guys have never done this before. As she puts a rope around you, Val. Now he can jump like a fucking maniac. As she's ready, as she ties the other.
No,
rope
I'm still
around.
entranced. I still haven't broke out of the trance.
Oh no. She meant cadaver.
Cadaver. Yeah, sorry, cadaver.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. As she,
So he gets roped up.
Yeah, as Cadaver gets roped up quickly by Agatha, as he takes the other rope on the deck, and she's like, now he can jump.
He jumps. He is over and diving in.
All right. Before we go to that, let's go to you, Val.
I got nobody holding me back anymore.
No,
so.
but you can do
Coraline will run over.
You can do another wisdom saving throw.
Another wisdom saving throw. All right. All right. I don't know why I just turned into Matthew McConaughey there. All right. My D20 rolled off my little lap desk.
That's okay.
Hang on.
You can do it again.
I got a 12.
Yeah, that's just enough. As you snap out of it, and you just sense yourself again on top of the boat. As you feel it rocking, you see a rope tied to one of the masts, and someone's down there. As you can now hear the screeching of one of the sirens, but only one of them, as you guess. Maybe this other one is gone. You don't know, but you're at least out of the trance. Before we go to underwater, anything else the rest of you guys on deck are gonna do?
Coraline hasn't.
Yeah, Coraline, what do you want to do?
I think she's gonna run over and try to help Val.
All right.
He's
he just snaps out of it and is
unattended.
Yeah, so you don't know that Val snapped out of it as you go towards Val. Yeah.
Oh, he snapped out of it?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Oh, just now, huh? Okay.
Yeah,
literally just now.
The commotion snapped me out of it.
Okay, yeah, she's gonna run over to him and just be like, are you good?
I don't know what's happening.
There are sirens aboard the ship, or not aboard, but here, and and Gwen is over the side, and so is Cadaver.
What?
You can now see Agatha like holding one of the ropes, just like the rope that is like by the mast and is down in the water, and is holding it ready to like pull Cadaver up or like get something when they're ready. Now that we are underwater, your speed is halved. You will get disadvantage on everything, Cadaver, because you get disadvantage underwater. Because you're not proficient in swimming or proficient underwater. So you can see, because you jump quite quickly, you can see Gwen's body just like twirling down as you can see the siren like quite close coming towards you. So you're going to try to snatch her, right?
Yeah.
So that'll be if you could please do an acrobatics check for me, please, with disadvantage because you're underwater.
Come on, Stevie.
Acrobatics.
Stevie, I'm sweating.
That's a
please.
19. That's a 19.
I said disadvantage.
Oh.
So what is that? Minus something?
No,
roll
No, it's
again.
the
Roll
second
You
again.
roll
roll.
again and pick the
Lowest number.
lower one.
Okay.
I dropped my d20. Hold on. Get it quick! Gwen is drowning.
Okay, wait, I got it. I had to turn on my flashlight. Okay. Okay, that is 13, 14, 18.
All
I
right.
know I have something.
Yeah.
I have something. I know.
Okay, so that was the first one was a 19 and the second one was an 18.
Yeah.
Yeah, you grab Gwen. You get a hold of Gwen as you get around her. Gwen, can you please make another wisdom saving throw for me, please?
Oh, come on, I've swapped dice. 13.
As you feel Cadaver grabbing you, you suddenly wake up and you can see everything around you. Can you also make a constitution saving throw for me, please, just because you've been underwater without actually holding your breath?
And got hit on the head by a saint.
Oh,
Pretty
yeah.
damn hard.
Yeah. What did you get?
9.
As you see Cadaver grabbing you, you wake up. The panic fills you as you feel the pain from your skull, as you just feel the air, as you get panicked and you can just feel your heart rate go as you just see bubbles just like, and you're just struggling right now and you are in panic. Cadaver, what do you do as you see the siren? Yeah, she doesn't reach you yet. She halts a bit. She halts a bit as she's looking at you. You don't have a long time. She just panicked. You can see it in her eyes as the air bubbles hit you in the face. What does Cadaver do?
Face
Can I,
and gives her just a nod and trying to connect their eyes together, being like, it's going to be okay. And then he is going to grab his other dagger and he pushes Gwen up and he goes to face the mermaid.
Okay. So you push Gwen up. She'll float up. You still have the rope around you.
He's gonna push her. Can he use thaumaturgy to try to force
bubbles?
Okay.
Bubbles. You can get the bubbles up.
He's gonna do that.
So
he's gonna propel her to the surface.
Yeah, and as you do that, you go up to the surface. You guys on deck see Gwen gasping for air.
I was gonna say that Val had run over to the side of the boat the minute he knew that they were in the water.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So he's looking over the side.
As you Val, you see, I guess everyone is, as you see Gwen coming up. Jack sees that as well, as he had a rope in his hand, as he hands it to you, Val, hoping because Jack's not strong enough, just throw it.
Yeah, he's gonna just yeet it straight at Gwen. He's just gonna be like,
okay, can you roll athletics check for me, please, to see if you get it over?
Let me just.
I've swapped dice again.
Good.
I only have one set.
For now.
Okay, I got a 14 on athletics.
Yeah, I think that should be fine. You're just throwing rope at her as it lands in front of you, Gwen. Hopefully you take it.
I absolutely do.
Okay, and with advantage, because you rolled athletics, it should be fine. You're getting help as well from everyone else as you get Gwen up on the deck. Gwen, you're now safe on the deck as we go back again underwater with Cadaver, him with the knife. So yeah, can you please roll d20 for me?
I rolled a 13.
Yeah, the mermaid goes first. As Siren goes first as she comes with claws, and because she's proficient in water, doesn't get disadvantage. Goes and is gonna hit you, Cadaver. So let me see if she hits you. That will be a 13 to hit. Does it hit you?
My armor class is 13.
Yeah, so it hits you. So she's gonna do a claws melee attack on you. That'll be.
Oh god.
So that will be 8 points of slashing damage as the claws go into you, Cadaver, as you can just feel yourself like by your torso, as the mermaid almost like taunts you, laughing, doing it. So your turn.
Oh my god! Wait, so he slashed in the
water.
stomach?
Yeah.
Okay,
Eight points of piercing damage, slashing damage.
Okay. Does the mermaid have hair?
No, they're bald. Well, wait. She has no, she has hair. She likes seaweed hair.
Okay, can he grab a hold of that seaweed hair?
Well, you have to roll. You have to roll to see if you catch her with disadvantage because you're underwater.
I rolled 19 twice. I kid you not. I rolled 19 twice.
Okay. What did you want to do?
Doing this.
All right. I want him to grab the seaweed hair, and he's going to be smiling as he pulls her closer, and I want him to try and stab the mermaid in the stomach.
Okay, as you rolled high enough, you're allowed to do that. So you take your dagger and try to stab. So roll to see how much damage you'll do.
Alrighty, that is going to be a d4.
In the meantime, can I have Saint try something?
Yeah, definitely.
5.
So, of course, Saint went over the fact that, well, maybe we could just leave Cadaver and keep going. In her head, she's like, people like him, I don't.
Okay. Weighing her options.
Weighing the options.
Does she say this out loud? Maybe we should leave Cadaver?
No, she's just going in her head like, and just goes, fucking idiot, and takes one of her daggers and cuts her hand to put Crimson Right on her crossbow. Okay,
so you have to do 1d4 damage just because it
exactly.
So you did 5 damage on the siren?
Yes, I did.
Okay, cool. As it hisses at you as you slice a bit. It doesn't look that hurt. Okay, what do you want to do, Saint?
So I rolled a 2, so I think I get 2 damage from that.
Yep.
And now I have my Crimson Right on my weapon.
Okay.
And with that, I'm gonna see if I can. For a moment there, I thought I took away the chat. I was like, oh no. So Saint is gonna go over, look over with her crossbow, see if she can see the fight between the siren and Cadaver.
Roll a perception check for me, please.
17.
Yeah, you see them.
Okay, and she's gonna go straight to pointing the crossbow and shooting with Crimson Right, which I think is
Who are you shooting?
Yeah, let's say she goes for the mermaid, but whatever happens, what is important to know is that she has a plan. Whatever happens, she has a plan.
All right.
Lord
Okay.
have mercy.
So let me. What do I have to? Do I get it? Like, do I have to roll to get it?
Yeah, you have to roll. You have to roll to see if you hit the mermaid.
Okay, let me.
Roll a d20.
Let
See
me-
if you hit.
Do I get like some kind of like
Advantage.
dexterity or advantage?
Yeah. It should be. So it should be your d20 plus your proficiency bonus plus your dexterity modifier. Every single time you try to
Perfect.
hit with the
26.
d20. 26 definitely hits. So
Perfect.
roll damage.
Roll damage. Let's roll damage. Let me just go casually find my crimson right. So it's 2d4.
Okay, good. So you roll those 2d4.
Yep.
Are you shooting twice or once?
Oh, let's. Can I shoot twice?
Yeah, okay. Definitely because you did. Ooh, I can hear an echo. Definitely because you rolled that well as well. You can do that, and then you have to roll again to see if you hit again. But yeah, the first one definitely does hit of the arrow. How much damage does that take?
That takes 5 damage.
5 damage.
And the second one
Does
is
it
gonna
hit?
be 20.
20 hits, definitely. So roll damage for that one as well.
That's also 5.
Okay, yeah, so 10 points of piercing damage as you see underneath the water cadaver. You see one arrow slice through the water, hitting the siren, as you can almost hear her like echoing sound. And then you see another arrow piercing the siren as well as it goes back. What do you do? Do you still stay in the water, or do you want to go up to the deck?
I think he's gonna try and make a run for it. He's gonna try and like swim up to the top. He's pretty close, right?
Okay, yeah, but the siren does get attack of like because you're swimming away from the thing. She gets an opportunity attack on you. So I'm just gonna roll siren if she hits. Yeah, that will be a dirty 20 to hit. As they again with their claws, as you go up, is gonna try to maim you. Where am I?
No.
Some
Dice.
casual damage.
Some casual damage. So it'll be 9 points of slashing damage as you are swimming up cadaver. You can feel that she gets your leg, just the claws slashing you in the leg as you go up on top of the water. The rest of you guys see him now.
Okay.
Is the mermaid visible still in the water?
Yeah, because she kind of follows
Okay, cool.
him.
So Gwen's fully just like coughed up a fucking lung.
Yeah.
And she's a bit stressed because she's absolutely terrified of the water, right? So she's got up, but she's immediately gone to the side to see if she can find Gustavo. As she's gone up, I guess then she can see the mermaid coming. I'd like to cast the spell command to see if I can try and will the creature away.
Definitely. What is the saving throw on that one?
She has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Great. That'll be 17.
Cool.
Does she pass? What was the DC?
Pass,
Yeah.
yes. So, yep. So the spell has no effect then, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that sucks. Okay, because that spell failed, can I choose? No, because the spell failed, so I can't do that.
No.
So instead, he's going to reach for the rope that's on Cadaver, I guess, and try
Yeah,
and hoist him
Agatha
up.
is there as well as she sees that she starts pulling. Do you want to help as well?
Absolutely.
Okay, so
Am I rolling strength?
strength. Yeah, Agatha is struggling. She got an 8, so she's
Val's gonna go over too.
That's
Okay.
Help.
19.
19. Yeah. Okay, great. So you
My
do you want
strong
to
girl.
strong girl? Did you want to try Val as well?
Yeah, hang on. Let me pull up my. Oh, I forgot. I have 0 strength.
Or you can
I'm so stressed, man.
Oh, I got a 2. So Val is absolutely no help.
Val,
It's
you
okay.
were just holding the rope, and because
I'm there for moral support.
Yeah, you're holding
Val
the rope.
gets rope burn instantly.
Yeah, it's like
It just like slices through his hands.
Especially when like Gwen is like so strong that she's just literally like by herself pretty much.
Val's
just...
like right behind Gwen. That's why, because Gwen is just doing all of it and Val's right behind her. He's like, oh well.
The whole thing is like you're ready, you're behind Gwen. Gwen takes it and then the rope just goes limp in your hands. So you just like casually look like you're helping by just like a limp rope.
Val's probably also very distracted by how strong Gwen is. He's just gonna be like,
definitely. And Agatha as well. Like, Agatha as well like gets pulled a tiny bit back because of Gwen's strength. But you get Cadaver onto the deck. So yeah, what do you guys want to do? The sirens are like now just circling the boat. It doesn't look like they're like attacking at the moment, but they are circling it.
I'm quickly gonna use my my pool of healing.
Okay.
Just to heal up Cadaver very quickly. So how many points damage did you take?
So 8 plus
I took
9.
9.
No, 9.
Okay.
8 plus 9 because you got attacked twice.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so 17.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, you've got that back.
Yeah. I'm fully healed now. Thank
Cool.
you.
You're very welcome.
Agatha and Jack look kind of over and they're like, okay, if we just wait it out, they're only there for during the night. If we just wait it out, we should be fine. So we're always on the other ship, so we can try that now if you guys would like to do that. Wow, my accent went everywhere. But it's like, went Irish and then a tiny bit South African and then I don't know what. I don't know where my tongue went. But yeah.
So Sane comes down from the helm with just holding her hand that's bleeding.
Yeah.
And says, "Everybody inside now."
Agatha and Jack is like captain's orders, and they go downstairs.
Cadaver
the cat.
runs at Saint.
Sorry.
And Cadaver goes to punch Saint.
Can I have Saint just like
Okay, so first you have to see if you hit.
You gotta roll, honey. You gotta roll the die.
routine? You gotta roll. Try me. Try me.
You have
See
to
if it
roll
hits.
as well.
17.
18.
Oh my god.
So yeah, as you try to hit her, you do like it's a highest DC, but because you know it's a friendly fight, she does like
Friendly fight.
It's not friendly.
no,
This is not.
but it's not. You know what I mean. As you duck away, Saint.
Saint is gonna duck and just catch the hand of Cadaver, go straight for the throat and say, "Do that again. Do that again."
He does it again.
Oh god.
Before we roll again.
Yeah, sorry.
Can Gwen, because Cadaver's still got the rope around
Yeah,
around him, can Gwen yank the rope back?
yeah, Gwen. Before you can, Gwen, can you please roll an athletics?
Strength?
No, it's strength. Sorry, no. Athletics, because that's still strength.
I'm losing it. This is too good.
So I'm rolling athletics. That's +3.
Yeah.
That makes it 18.
Yeah,
I'm rolling good now, guys.
You yeet Cadaver pretty much. You just Cadaver. As you are going to like hit Saint, you just feel someone like the rope just like throwing you back as you fall on your back onto the deck.
Enough. Absolutely enough. This is not the time to be throwing fights at each other.
She could have. She almost killed you.
Enough. We will talk about this later. Coraline, can you use the flute to get the seaweed to try and give us some cover away from the sirens, see if you can block their path? I don't know how it works quite, but you seem to be quite adept with it.
Absolutely.
Okay, roll a performance check for me, please.
Well, Gwen had the brain cell here. Oh, god damn. That's.
Oh, I got a nat 20.
Oh, yes.
Okay. As you feel... Oh, perfect. It is a flute. As you feel the power of the flute,
Nice.
you can feel like the seaweed on the bottom of the ocean go up towards the ship as it kind of makes a barricade around the ship. not around it, but like on the sides, almost like a wall of seaweed. You can hear the sirens going, like trying to get through it, but your magic, because you rolled a natural 20, stops it as they angrily, cut in a while, drive away. But you still have the seaweed up there.
Cool.
Good job. Yeah.
Agatha, quick question. Are we still on course, or did they knock us off course?
So they definitely so Agatha was by the way downstairs because
Oh, she's downstairs. Okay, she's not upstairs. Okay. Then should I quickly roll cartography to see if I can
definitely
use her skill now?
Newfound
that should be in intelligence though.
Okay. Oh.
Oh no!
But
you
wait,
do get-
can I have?
but you
can
do
I have
get-
Saint also do it?
Yeah, so that means if you're helping her, that means that Gwen gets an advantage.
Okay.
So Gwen, you get to roll twice. You get an advantage on your roll.
Cool. Oh, thank God for that. Okay, that's 15.
Yeah, 15. You definitely see like you're still quite on course. So yeah, you're still good to go. You didn't get thrown off too badly. Actually, don't get thrown too badly. You do take the hem just a tiny bit, just like to steer it a bit straighter ahead, because the sirens did knock it back and forth.
Don't tread on that. Sorry. Okay, once Gwen's done that, she's then gonna head over to, I guess, where everyone kind of is.
Everyone's kind of on
and
deck,
she's gonna-
except for the two twins downstairs.
She's gonna look between Cadaver and Saint and go, I don't know what this is, but we do not fight amongst ourselves when everyone is at risk. I understand, Cadaver, that you are fiercely protective and loyal, and that is such a good trait to have. And I appreciate you so much, and I am so grateful that you pulled me out of there. I don't know what I would have done. That shows teamwork. I understand Saint was crying, I think. I don't really remember much. I just have a throbbing pain on the back of my head, and it's just, look, at the end of the day, when these things happen, what we do is we pull together. We don't start fracturing at the seams, because that is how we all die. Okay?
You're absolutely right.
It's
Cadaver.
she's gonna put her hand on his cheek, so she's gonna take his face in her hand, and she's gonna be like,
Saint
your
is just
emotions are so valid, and I love how much you care, but you need to apply that to everyone, not just me, or we won't get through this.
Saint has
Cadaver.
walked away to see how the twins are doing because she can't take it.
Okay. Cadaver, what are you gonna say?
I was gonna say he tears up, and whether Gwen notices that or not, like he's gonna sob.
Roll for sob.
He's going to walk away.
Does Gwen
Gwen's
go?
literally-
Does Cadaver go downstairs or to the back of the ship?
I think he goes downstairs
Okay.
into the cabin.
Saint, you went also downstairs.
Yeah.
Shit!
That's why. That's why.
Great planning there, Cadaver.
Gwen's not going to follow just because she thinks that he may need some time to himself, because she also knows that overloading people on stuff isn't great.
Yeah.
So instead, she's gonna put a hand on Caroline's shoulder and be like, that was really amazing. You are so skilled. You really saved us back there.
She's gonna say thank you, and she's gonna give her like a little squeeze on her hand. And then she's gonna follow Cadaver because she has absolutely no boundaries.
And then
think
Gwen, I'm just gonna say, like, before we move on, says Gwen's literally gonna turn to Val and be like, my head hurts.
Val's gonna immediately, like, after like the situation has been diffused and like everybody's gone and it's just him and Gwen, he's gonna immediately be like, are you okay? Like, as somebody who has also almost drowned, I know it's quite a lot.
So Gwen has a phobia of drowning. So she's actually really fucked up from this, and she's probably just literally gonna break down as soon as he's like, are you okay?
Can I cast Healing Word?
Definitely.
Hold on, let me see.
Do you want to do it like emotionally, since we've done that before? That's kind of our rules, guys. I don't care what you guys say. We can use the healing words as an emotional thing as well.
Yeah, it's a creature of your choice that you can see within range regains hit points equal to 1d4 your spellcasting ability modifier. Spell is no. So can I cast on Gwen?
I use most of my divine healing on Cadaver.
Yeah, can I help her with like her head and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do I have to roll for it, or
you have to roll how many hit points you get?
Okay. So is that a d4?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mm. Which one is the 4? It's the little pyramid.
Yeah.
I got it. I got a 4.
Yeah, so you pretty much heal. You bar 1 hit point, so you lost like 5 hit points. But
I'll use the rest of my divine healing pool to
get that
the last
one.
point.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's gonna kind of like gently like take her head and just kind of like look and see like she probably has a pretty good welt on her head from Saint hitting her, and he's gonna just kind of be like, you know, he's gonna cast Healing Word, and then he's just gonna like make sure she's looking in his eyes and be like, "You're safe. You're okay. We've got you."
Hug him. She's gonna hug him.
You are fully healed now as you hug as this happens on top of the deck. And then downstairs, Agatha and Jack, while everything was happening, have cleaned everything from the dinner. There was some spillage like here and there, but they've like cleaned that up because of the ship that went like back and forth because of the sirens. But everything's kind of ready as they also just casually turn off all of the lights. Saint, you went downstairs and you saw them cleaning up. Agatha and Jack Jack gives you like a timid smile while Agatha gives you a brilliant one. As they are like, all right, do you want anything else, Captain?
She can't help but smile, because even though she's feeling so much anger right now, those are just 2 kids just trying their best. And she's like, why don't you go and rest and I'll finish up here? You deserve it.
Oh no, this is our job. Don't you worry about it. We're cabin crew.
I'm sorry, they're so cute. My heart is
They are so cute.
Saint goes, do you still have one of those rags you used for the sirens?
Agatha takes the one that she had around her head, but she has like in a pocket. She takes it out and just starts wrapping it around. Jack doesn't really know how to do that, so he just like peeks and just like mentally takes notes, like, okay, that's how you pressure around a wound. As she does that, and you gain your hit points back.
Thank you.
Yeah. As you Cadaver go downstairs, the cat had been hiding in one of the pillows, jumps out and jumps into your like chest and just like nuzzles as you can feel it purring going up onto your neck.
I'm gonna be mean for a second. Cadaver takes the cat and he like just puts it down on the floor. He doesn't really acknowledge the cat, and as he's thinking about everything, he remembers that
the cat doesn't care. It's fine.
I care about the cat's feelings, but I feel bad about this, even though I just put it back down on the floor. He remembers that the mermaid slashed his stomach, and that puts him in a panic, and he lifts up his shirt. He's checking the tattoo on his stomach.
It's so fine. Everything's so fine. It's healed up because of Gwen's
I know. But he has panicked anyway. And so he's making sure everything is fine with the tattoo and that there's nothing there. So he's in that moment of panic right now.
Everything's good and fine.
Alrighty. Then I think he sits down on his hammock and he has his head in his hands.
It's a bit difficult sitting down in a hammock. Just so you know.
Oh yeah. I can imagine that he's just like he is lost right now, and he's plopped down and going.
I want him to roll. I want him to fall.
It's fine. As you do that, Coraline, you did go after Cadaver. As you see him, you do see him like just as he takes the cat down, and the cat like runs up to the deck, and he goes into the hammock and sits with his hands in his face. As you see, the twins are like talking to Saint. What do you do?
Oh.
Can you not hear us? Hello?
Blue?
Hey.
What do I do?
Yeah. What does Coraline do?
Oh, I thought you asked Saint what she
Yeah, you
did.
said
And I was
Saint.
like,
Oh,
waiting.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. The Saint is talking to. Sorry, that's my fault. I apologize.
No worries.
Saint is talking
just
to the twins.
misunderstood.
Coraline went down. Coraline sees the cat. Go up, and you then see Cadaver on the hammock. Sorry, so many names.
No, you're good. Okay. Yeah, she's just gonna like sit down on the floor, like next to his hammock, and I guess just be there.
Okay.
Sometimes you don't need someone to talk to you. You just need someone to be there.
Yeah, definitely.
Cadaver looks up and he sees Coraline, and he is not looking so nice right now. And so he's staring right back at her with a kind of nasty glare. And he goes, I should just call you my shadow now, I guess.
You should what?
Should just call you my
call her
shadow
his
now.
Shadow.
You always seem to be around.
Yeah.
Well, do you mind?
Not at all.
This is kind of my cue for you to leave.
I get that, but I also get that that's probably not what you actually need. And she's gonna sit back and she's gonna pull a little piece of paper out of her pocket and she's gonna start playing with it. And just kind of like, stare, not at him, just into the room.
Admiring your handiwork.
Oh
So you
my
do
goodness.
now,
Absolutely.
but you do now that you
I do notice a couple of pillows
Yeah.
are out of place.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Cadaver gets up, and I think he's just walking around, and he is kind of fuming. Oh gosh, Coraline, get out of there. Fine. If you
She's
won't
not
leave-
even doing anything to him. She's just sitting there.
he is mad. So he's gonna go, fine, if you won't leave, then I will.
So dramatic.
And he goes upstairs.
So yeah, it's
Oh no.
He goes to his little hidey hole. He
Yeah.
goes to that little...
the cat is sitting there already.
Okay, now he's
Left.
taking a cuddle with a cat.
All right. As the twins do get, their cabin crew, they're not supposed to go to sleep before everyone else. They kind of like stay up and get everything ready for you guys to sleep, like pillows and blankets and stuff. So yeah, as it becomes later and later in the evening, Jack pops his head up and looks at you, Val and Gwen, and like, we have a long trip, so if you guys want to come down and maybe get some sleep. Also because I'm really tired as well, and we can't sleep before you guys sleep. That's kind of like the rules, so if you guys could please go to bed so I can go to bed, that would be great.
Okay.
Don't know if that's too rude to ask for, but I'm tired, mate.
No, we'll be right down. Don't worry. We'll be right down. Sorry.
Thanks. And the tall, broody, dramatic guy, I don't know where he left. But he's not downstairs, so if someone can get him down as well, that would be great. Because I don't want to. Is he like turns around like because I don't want to deal with that.
That we'll find him before we head down.
He just gives you like a thumbs up as he just walks like slumps down the stairs, as teenagers do.
Thanks. I needed that.
Val's gonna kind of like glance down and see like this tear and snot like stain like all over his shirt, and he's just kind of like he's just, like he's fine. Gwen needed that, so he's gonna kind of just straighten his shirt a little bit, and he'll be like, hey, if you ever, I know that you're kind of the one that is always dealing with everybody else's just drama, and we tend to have a lot of it, and I know you're the strong one in more ways than one, apparently. But if you ever need a moment where you're not holding everybody together, or you need a moment to just breathe, you can count on me. You can come to me to just have that moment, because you also deserve to have space to not be okay sometimes.
Thanks. That's really nice of you.
Yep. So
I just gonna.
Yeah. Go. Oh.
Ray!
Oh no, the emotion was too much.
No!
She froze.
Oh no!
And left.
Mercy!
Let us do a little break before we continue, guys. So give us 2 seconds. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Took longer than usual,
bad.
but that's okay.
That's on me. I don't know what it is. I'll try and fix it.
So everyone, Saint, and I'm guessing most of you guys go to sleep. Who gets cadaver?
Not Coraline.
Okay. Coraline's downstairs. They've like made the hammock ready for you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's gonna get the boy?
I think
What?
it's time for Saint and Cadaver to have a talk.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So yeah, Saint, you
No,
come
I don't
up
think this is
from
fine.
you come up as you see Val and Gwen on the deck. Jack has just told them to come downstairs to go to sleep. So yeah, what do you do?
Saint goes, just go to bed. I'll take care of it.
Take care of. Oh, are you? I don't think now's the best.
She looks at Gwen, dead serious. It'll be fine. I promise you. It'll be fine.
Okay.
Val's gonna just kind of like have Gwen by the shoulder and just kind of be like, "Come on, you need some sleep."
Gwen's just gonna brush Saint's shoulder. She goes past with her hand and just be like, "Try not to be so blunt, okay?"
Saint just looks at Gwen walking away, and she can feel her heart hurt because she knows she hurt her during the fight, but hasn't apologized yet for it. But she has to do something first. And goes,
Okay.
look. For the dumbass.
You do find him. You do find him. There's not a lot of. I mean, he is just at the back of the ship. There's no. You do find it quite easily, as he's sitting there cuddling with a cat.
Can I have Saint just rest against whatever wall or
Yeah, you can.
pillar this
So,
there?
like, he is like the little nook is by one of the like the wooden walls, and then at the other side there's like the edge of the ship, which is like the back of it. So you can definitely sit on that one, like the edge.
Okay.
It's
So
quite
yeah,
thick,
Saint is
so you
just-
won't like fall off.
Resting. And staring at him.
Cadaver goes, "You're here to fight. I don't want to fight anymore."
I don't think we have to fight.
I just don't know what your problem with me is.
I guess we're on the same boat. And she does a little motion of
God, I'm gonna hate it, but Cadaver snickers at that. Because I am not used to having friends, never had friends before, so this is very new, and I would really like to make an effort with you guys, and I never intended for tensions to rise this much, but I will do what I must to protect everyone, and I'm sorry, I just feel like you're reckless sometimes, and you need to just...
You know, I feel the same about you. Throwing yourself into the water without a rope.
He was
'Cause
almost not
somebody
going
forced
to.
him.
I agree, I do get swept up in the moment, but I'm sorry that I tried to hit you.
I'm sorry you missed.
You make apologizing very difficult, you know that?
I know, but we're gonna be here for a long time, and you know, I'm trying to keep a little bit of tension between us, or we'll get bored too easily.
Well, how about let's agree, some tension good, let's maybe not fist fight, at least in front of the others.
At least in front of the others, we can keep that for, you know,
Private?
moments.
Oh my god.
Okay then.
Oh my god. Cadaver kind of like tilts his head and is just like, okay. Oh my gosh.
So, did you give the cat a name?
I haven't yet. I don't know if I necessarily want to give it a name. Do you have any ideas?
Don't ask her.
You know, there's a pastry I really like that's called croissant. Just to consider.
You really have a thing for bread, don't you?
You know, I'm trying to build our relationship on the few things we enjoy together. There's very few.
All right, so you want to name the cat Croissant?
Name the cat Gwen.
That's too obvious.
Oh my god.
Croissant, that's I don't
Have
know
you ever
if I
tried
like that, to be honest. No. I
I'll bake one for you at some time.
Thank
I
you.
promise you it won't be poisoned, but you know.
I figured as much. Does one of my tattoos really mean bread? Because I think that you had to be fooling.
Listen, your tattoos, they don't inspire me.
Oh god.
How do you say it in English? Confidence? Like, I don't feel safe around them.
They make you uncomfortable?
They make me slightly uncomfortable. Do you intentionally got those tattoos?
Yes.
Can I have Saint roll for religion?
Yeah, definitely make a religion check.
Religion check.
I'm just like sitting back enjoying this.
You're just enjoying.
I'm scared.
Honestly.
I'm really scared now.
You should
You're really-
be.
Gwen's literally, like, the back of Gwen's mind, everything she feared that was happening is kind of happening. She's
They
like,
haven't
I think it
killed
might
their
start
dog
off well, but then...
So what did you get on your religion check?
21.
Because you rolled that high, you definitely... Everything that has anything to do with religion that are tattooed, you do know.
So I would like for Stevie to give us a short interpretation
Stevie,
of
which
all those
ones-
beautiful tattoos.
So which one of the tattoos that have anything to do with religion does Saint or see? Because she's also seen him chestless. Shirtless, yes. Chestless. With his chest with his chest flaying about. Oh!
Ooh.
Who
That
asked?
was
Oh my
Coraline.
god,
That was Coraline.
Coraline.
That has
It
never
wasn't
happened.
me this time. Look at that. Lads, Coraline's been yeeted.
She got yeeted out like there was no tomorrow.
I am now in her spot. I am Coraline now.
Coraline's 2 dots right now, so you can't see her, but it's fine because we'll be ending it soon, so I'm not gonna do another break. I hope that's okay.
I should be back.
You're
Alright,
I can not for me. I can hear your voice, but I can't see you. But we'll just finish
Okay, that's
this. We'll just finish this conversation quickly. So
Um,
what does she
so she knows the tattoo on his stomach. It's a very large tattoo, and it means angel.
Oh.
get? So,
Okay, that's all I get.
Is
Great.
it the only religious tattoo that Cadaver has?
He has lots of like religious symbols on him, and most of them meaning life and death. And but that one specifically means angel. Everything else is life and death.
Yep, there you go.
So Saint is gonna take a step forward towards Cadaver, and she was in the shadows, and as the light slowly hits her, her eyes glow red for a second as she goes, "What kind of angel are you? Death?"
Oh my god.
Cadaver is no longer smiling at her. And
I think this is a great point where to,
yeah.
It's like I'm not ready to face the consequences of my actions now.
I want to see
Yeah,
where this goes. So
Oh,
He's-
okay.
He's
That's
no
the
longer smiling, and he starts to cry.
Oh
Okay.
my god!
That's deeper than I want to go.
He's not like his face hasn't moved, but tears are like slipping out of his eyes, and he's really losing it. Like he's trying to stay composed, but he's not. He's slowly losing it.
Saint is genuinely surprised. Is like, she doesn't know how to deal with emotions. Worst person for this.
Worst person. So I love it though. I love it.
She takes another step towards him and goes, "Cadaver, what have you done?"
Oh my god.
and as you ask that question is where we're
Lord.
going to end tonight's session.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
So write that down. That is where
That
we
is the last
ended.
line.
That is the last line as we end tonight's session. Thank you everyone that watched
Thanks
this.
everyone.
We will be
thanks.
putting this on YouTube quickly as well, for those who can't go on Twitch and watch these. And then on next Saturday will be the continuing on the Brutal Brotherhood campaign, and this one will be in 2 weeks. So again, thank you so much. Do tweet about what you liked or your favorite things and tag Somewhere Bound. And we'll see this campaign again in 2 weeks and the Brutal Brotherhood next week. So thank you so much, guys, and have a lovely
I'm gonna
night.
wave for Blue as well. This is Blue waving.
Can't see me, but I am.
Yeah, blue waving.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys, and good night.
Good night.